right when I hit starting live. Okay. All right. Well, hello everybody. It's been a while.
Search up sounding on Open Dictionary.
Yes, search that up after the stream.
Going the stream.
All right. Oh yeah, just start looking it up on every site you know. All right, we're starting with Monster Prom. They got a new Halloween event going. And thank you for the subs, then. 16-month streak. Wow, it's been a while. Okay. Everything's
Okay, I'm
looking good.
here.
Oy vey.
No. How do I disable mods? Because I clicked a few. I don't wanna.
Oh no, we're gonna play with it with this stuff. Get the. Did you have the N-word path one?
Oh no.
Yeah, I saw that, so I downloaded it because I thought it was gonna be deleted right away.
Oh no.
Oh, boy. Yeah, there's a mod. So, for people new to this, they put out a mod tool so you can make your own paths in this. So you can make your own visual novels, kind of. And there's one called Poly and the N-word path that I downloaded because I assumed with how, the game community is, it was gonna get deleted immediately. So, like, no, I want that.
Sorry, I just wanted to point out that you fucked up the title.
I
Yeah,
did.
you forgot the word is. Inward
All I want for Christmas, boo.
You need to screen share, by
Whoops.
the way.
All I want for Christmas is, there we go. Wait, what?
Screen share.
Oh, right, screen share. Okay, I fixed the title.
Good, thank
We
you.
should be good now.
It's gonna bother me.
Screen share. Stream Monster Prom. There we
There you
go.
go.
Don't mind the flashing.
Flashing. Monster Prom.
Penis.
Okay. Let's refix this dashboard window. There we wait. No, come on. Why won't you scroll? There we go. Okay, we're all good.
3-player.
All right, 3-player DLC full game. Yes, skipping intro.
Yeah, we've seen it enough times.
Yeah, we've seen it a million times. Okay, Timber, you can go
I'm
first.
Shadow Boy.
Shadow Boy.
Hinkle.
And your name.
Hinkle.
Ah, yes. Whoops. Don't want capital I there.
Or it could have been a lowercase L.
Ah, but then you will have been holding.
I can do this. It's like how the people
just your-
in the South pronounce Louisville. Louisville.
All right, Zen, who you want me?
Fucking... Give me file go. I don't know. Number 2.
All right, what do you want your name to be?
I don't know. Fucking
Nose Mountain Dew.
Stinkle.
No, you can't name yourself Hinkle.
I can. I will.
I'm Stinkle. Oh no.
Here we go.
Okay, I'm gonna be the Frank girl, and I'm gonna be Pinkle.
God
And how about just ankle without anything at the start?
Inkle, Stinkle, Pinkle, and Clyde.
Let's go.
It's great names. Yeah, so we already know who we're meeting.
Wait, we
we
have
can skip that too.
the Halloween DLC, don't we?
It's not a DLC.
Yeah, it's free DLC.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a free event. Goes for
yeah.
everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, because all the holiday events are permanent. It's just the costumes are.
It'd be
temporary.
nice if
Yeah.
they like change the backdrop though. Like a
Change your
proper,
backdrop.
Like,
Oh, yeah,
Silent
true.
Hill backdrop.
Oh, come on. I can't handle the subject.
Oh
Coolest
boy.
mythological
All right.
creature.
Yeah, what is the coolest mythological creature?
The invisible hand of the free market.
I've got to go with my
So,
Monster Sona.
first one.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go with my Sphinx that's super turnt and ready to party.
So, Regina?
Oh yeah, I guess it would be. All right, which inanimate object do you think would make the best girlfriend or boyfriend, provided you went criminally insane?
I mean, it's gotta be a dildo, duh.
Yeah, perfect for sounding.
God damn it!
I mean, I had a theme with the last one, so I've got to have a body pillow of my Monstosona.
Since I said it, I also gotta go with the dildo. We could share.
That's so fun.
All right, if the world ended tomorrow, what would you do today? Oh, whoops.
What?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, nothing.
Oh, whoa.
Ooh, what's this?
Notice is bold.
Fucking pink.
I'll finish my novel. Whoever comes after the end should know my legacy. I'll finish DL.
Same, but my legacy is smut.
Oh. What are you, Khazard?
I've got to keep up with the theme.
Ah, I see.
Yes. Finish your finish your sounding novel.
God,
Gotta keep it going.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. No, I always party. If there's no tomorrow. I don't care if the world ends.
Liam? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Okay, what would be a deal breaker for a potential lover?
So not into sounding.
Who's Asuka? Does it really matter?
I'm guessing from Evangelion.
Ah.
So yes,
Oh,
this
Asuka. Okay.
yeah,
So some
or
weird shit.
Asuka, or however you want to pronounce it. Don't know how the correct one is.
The person uses Internet Explorer.
The person is mediocre.
I gotta go with the person thinks Asuka is the best waifu.
Calculaster.
Calculaster and Liam, good choices.
But it's not Ghost Waifu. Is there normal endings you don't have?
I forgot to check.
We got
Hey, do you
all
want to reset it
go.
quickly and do it again? we could just power game it and try to go
Did
through
you
the
ever
stuff
get a
we don't
normal
have.
Miranda ending? Because I know you always.
Yes, we have the normal take to prom ending for everybody. We don't have the
know what we'll
bonus randomized route endings. And apparently they added apparently with this Halloween update, they finally added in achievements for the DLC, but it's not retroactive, so we have to redo all those endings if we want those achievements. Which is a very odd choice on their part. I'm guessing the game is lagging a bit, having a little hang here, as this game always does, unloading for me for whatever reason.
Let's go to gay.
All right.
That was
All
weird.
right, now we're back.
You crashed.
Yeah, for whatever reason, I was saying this when I noticed it.
Oh.
For whatever reason,
Yeah.
whenever this game loads in, it just hangs for me and just just
this-
kind of holds everything up.
Dream down.
You know what? You made me player one on purpose.
Well, no, I was like, you wanted to play.
I don't know.
Is the shop always open day one?
Oh wait, I can do this.
Huh. Yeah, that's... Oh, maybe it's because of the mod tool, because most mods are item related.
Into dasting.
Or maybe that's a new change. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm assuming when the stream hung, they added achievements for the DLC, but none of those are retroactive, so we have to redo any of those if we want achievements.
Oh.
But that's not a priority. I mean, that's for what we want to do all the event. Oh.
Did the screen share just go away?
No, my game went not responding for a second.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's because
Well,
Well,
the
anyway,
stream
I
is
guess
catching back up.
I'm gonna just even things out for now and get some charm. That's the auditorium.
That's the gym.
That's so weird. You're right.
Is your
It's
display
the
screen
game.
black?
Yeah, the game is not responding right now.
Whee!
Yeah, I'm just making my decision ahead of time.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
Well,
Oh,
it's working,
seizure.
but the stream.
Let me change that for a second. Just change the source, just so people have seizures. Encoding overloaded. Why is it saying that? I'm guessing it's because everything's catching up. Nope, that is still horrible. Oh wait, I think it's because I'm stream sharing the game and not the window. Let me change that.
Oh,
One
God.
second.
Yeah, Jesus, fuck this.
There you go.
Well, I just changed it off
No.
completely.
Now it's gone again.
Well, yeah, because right now I'm changing the source. Man, this is a great start. Sounding and seizures.
Sounding in the
God.
seizure.
There's the VOD title.
Yeah. Sound.
And also the new Dungeons and Dragons loot spinoff.
Delicious.
Oh, no wonder why everything was going up. The screen share defaulted to 720. Pix 720 resolution
Is that bad?
at a nice 30 frames per second. Well, yes, when I'm playing a game and streaming and it's screen sharing,
Yeah.
I don't want everything at that high resolution.
Yeah, you can turn that down. That still leaves us.
There we go. Okay, that should be set. There. Ah, there we go. Everything's nice and clean now.
The stream is still black.
Yeah, just give it like 5 seconds for it to catch up.
I
I
see.
just swapped the source back. All right, so you want to go to the Gaim.
The
right?
Gaim, yes.
Definitely.
That's right. It's a little.
Okay.
It's
It
behind.
just says no divide. Oh,
Oh yeah, now it does say no. Oh, there it is. Okay. That day, you're
Yeah.
reading.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback.
Comeback.
You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm.
Yeah.
You spot Liam showing Calculester some images on his phone. 2 of your classmates interacting without your interference? Unacceptable. You saunter on over.
I love sauntering. Who should be what?
I'm
Guessing me and Zen.
Calculester.
Ah, God.
Unless you want to be Calculester, Kaz.
I'll be Calculester.
I call this one a mournful macaroni and a polyurethane cafeteria tray. If I had to describe it, I would say that it is haunting, challenging, and very artistic.
Adjectives acknowledged. Appreciating art.
Well, if you appreciate that one, you'll really appreciate this next one. Oh, I call it pickled beets ? With ellipses, and it is obviously even more artistic than the last piece I showed you.
Query. How much more artistic is image2.jpg relative to image1.jpg?
Well, a lot more.
Invalid quantity. Please provide a numerical value.
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone knows that art can't be objectively measured.
Counterclaim. All things can be objectively measured. Temperature, altitude, smarts, boldness, charm.
Lol.
It seems like Calculester is going to list every single thing he can think of and/or look up. Yeah, that's a pretty long goddamn list. Looks like you'll need to resolve this. But whose side are you on?
What are the? Does this one even have stats that matter?
I mean, they always do.
The first option is always gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's usually more for who you want to
Yeah.
go with rather than
Yeah.
stats.
Like,
But stats still do matter for it.
Yeah, they'll still matter, but usually it's
But I
who
think
do
if you have a
who
5,
wanna
you're still
roll
fine.
with.
It's like if you started with like
Yeah.
a 6, you'd be fucked.
wow, Liam, it's like you
Yeah.
haven't read the obscure yet definitive classic. All art can be objectively measured, and this book will show you exactly how. By Kandinsky's extremely literal twin brother.
What? No! Of course I read that book. I was the first one to read it. I read it 100 times. 100, which is an objective number, just like art is objective. Hey, I gotta go real quick. I have to go to the library to read a book or anything, just, to space. I have to go to space for a concert. A concert on an asteroid that you're not hip enough to know about.
Zia.
I think they bought it.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
Wow, you truly know a lot about measuring things. Allow me to show my admiration by measuring you. Knowledge of measuring things, 9.6. Hair, hashtag 000
Hex code.
000. Attractiveness.
Eggplant.
Error, stack overflow. Subject is too hot. Processor overheated.
Yeah.
You rush Calculester into the cafeteria's meat locker to cool him down, which gives you an opportunity to spend some quality time together. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
I mean, careful about going in though. I think your tongue might get stuck. Eyebrows
All right,
raised,
Stingle.
eyebrows lower. Alright, I'm not bold or charming. I'm strictly a band geek right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow, yeah, you start out with some 9s.
So do I want to become more charming or more bold?
Or
Who
more
did I
stupid.
get? I forget. I think like Zoe, maybe? So charm would be... I guess that was Jim,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, Timber
So
took that.
fucking, I'm gonna take a shit.
He's not even skipping class. He's actually just taking a
Hot,
shit.
steamy shit.
That day you skip class to just hang on the bathroom because you respect no
I'm
authority.
pretty sure everything I do is hot and steamy.
Oh, yeah, true. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hang out in the bathrooms. Of course, with you, everything is pretty much burning. You give 0
Oh,
shits,
0 shits,
but you
okay.
gain 2 boldness.
Dang, you didn't. You're constipated.
you get
Oh, great Liam.
you catch sight of Liam and Vera nearby, doing what they do best, judging people.
Pathetic.
Oh, I like that outfit. It's her sister.
Yeah.
I like Liam's.
I'm trying to think of a good voice for Vera.
French, Canadian.
A prom where I'm not voicing Vera. A
I
rarity.
mean, do you want to voice Vera?
No, I don't. I want to take a break from that.
Um,
I want to see new characters. No, I like how the one snake even has the collar on. Too.
all right. Well, I'm just gonna be obvious and go. Ugh, do you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing?
Lame.
How could I not? Though this is Sutherland's didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's a modest proposal.
You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only 2 fashionable monsters at this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about.
I couldn't have put it only in a slightly better way myself. Now focus, viewer. We've got so much more outfits to critique.
No way to avoid it. You're about to walk right past them. Quick, provides a fashion accessory that'll actually impress them.
I think I've got
Impress
both the
them.
stats for this. Ooh. Yeah. Fucking put on the hot dog costume.
Liam and Vera watch as you carefully and deliberately change into your hot dog costume and then walk past them.
Did she just change into that ridiculous outfit on purpose to fuck with us?
My god. She must give Hold on. Let me double check this.
Liam pulls out a pocket calculator and presses some buttons. He gasps.
Negative 5 fucks. I didn't even know it was possible to get that few fucks. I think we have to admit when we've been outplayed, viewer.
All right, I'll order us matching hot dog costumes immediately.
Finally, dressing like a hot dog is becoming the trend you always hoped it would be. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
Let's
Got
go.
my charm I needed.
Let's see. Ooh, creativity is low. And I would like to get with Zoe, so let's go to Auditorium and boost that up.
You and Zoe.
Hey, I haven't gotten any of her secret endings yet. I want to get those.
Wait, are any of us going for the event then?
We will, but
I mean, I'm doing
yeah,
whatever
just get the
happens.
first
It's
round.
not like I particularly
Okay.
attached to calculus
Maybe
or.
I'll seek out the event then.
Yeah. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. They'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain 2 creativity. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good.
I got Polly. Who wants to be Zoe?
I mean, assuming that Khazard's dating Zoe, I'll take it.
There you go.
Yeah, sounds good.
Tell me,
So-
tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me!
That was good. Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died.
Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Tried to fuck a toaster, suffocated by a good booty, gun salad? I've heard them all.
Gun salad.
It's hilarious. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh? Huh?
What?
Huh?
It's none of your business.
No, but it's my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus the fans have a right to know.
Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy.
If secrets are sexy, then how come God invented Wikipedia?
Oh shit. What? You're a god. You know what? That's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I've got a haunted. What the fuck is haunted?
Haunted math is the subject. It's not just regular math, it's haunted math.
I've got haunted math next period.
Sure, I'll let you out. If you tell me how you really died.
Polly gives you a pleading look. Zoe gives you an excited look. As usual, it's up to you to figure out who to help.
I wonder if this is going to be the event.
Alright, here we go.
No, the
Come
event's
on,
an
choose.
item. Nope. Zoe deserves to know the truth. If you tell it to her, Polly, I'll give you a huge bag of cocaine. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Sounds like cocaine.
Is it?
Why
Fucking
is
12
it quick?
again.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oopsie.
Dun dun dun.
What?
Is anyone else getting a click every time someone talks, by the way?
I'm hearing a clicking.
That's for everybody or just like me?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
here we go.
Oh, here we go.
It was
Hopefully didn't skip
wealthy.
past shit. Okay, didn't skip.
Oh, I guess maybe because it would be buying
Aw,
cocaine.
you know that the way to my ghost heart is through my ghost nostrils. Come here, you beautiful horror. Let me give you the gory details.
Polly beckons Zoe over and whispers in her ear.
Oh? Wow, that many, huh?
Oh my god.
Wow,
14? you
Polly's
say?
Polly's an extreme sounder.
But how did the linebackers get out? Oh. The entire San Diego Zoo?
Damn, son.
But where would you even get that much cream cheese? Oh, it was a Wednesday. Okay. Well, that pretty much solely answers my question.
Now do you see why I didn't want to tell anyone?
Oh, absolutely. That's way too hot for public consumption. Your secret's safe with me.
Ah, yes. I get to keep my secret and I get cocaine. Score.
You're pretty sure Polly told another very not real story about her death. I was always impressed at your negotiating skills. You leave Polly at her newly acquired treat, and you and Zoe get smoothies. You gain 2 charm and 1 fun.
That's nice.
I
Wow,
also
we're
get
all
charm
getting
and
charm and fun. Yeah, I think we all did.
Okay.
All right, everyone chooses an activity.
An activity.
Yes.
Sounding.
God damn
Beat me
it.
to it.
Beekeeping.
A what?
Beekeeping.
Okay, football, since we were just talking about football team. Player orders decided based on how controversial it would be if someone confessed that 9 years ago, the U.S. president forced them to do the activity in exchange for lots of money.
Yeah,
as part of a
I
weird
think it's pretty good.
Obviously, sounding is number 1.
Yeah, very hard to disagree with that. So, football and beekeeping. For controversial as part of a fetish.
I mean,
I've seen bee-related fetishes. I haven't seen
I
football-related
think
fetishes.
I've seen I think that'd be like some kind of sweat thing. Maybe like like how wrestling's a fetish.
Oh yeah.
football.
Tackling would be. I would think beekeeping because the stinging stuff is a lot stranger.
It's also more
Yeah, that would be
controversial to pay someone to get stung a bunch.
Yeah, and also with people be like, oh, is that
However,
where all
I
the
will
bees disappeared?
say it's hip to fuck bees, so that's something to consider.
Why is it?
Yeah, that would be see, this is where all the bee panic went. All the bees were being harvested by the president to sting people for his fetish.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, lunchtime. So someone should check out the event or the item.
Yeah, I think
So it's
I'll
an
head over,
item?
though.
Yeah, it's an item.
Let me
Okay.
do the shop. Hopefully it costs 5, not
Give
7.
me your money.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Alright, what do we got?
Ah, it's 7.
Fucking
Dun, dun, dun.
big fucking penises. What was
The
the
locket
lemon
bearing
event?
not
Okay.
only a curse, but also the sad love story between Winston Montgomery and the mysterious Esmeralda.
What was the lemon event again?
That was the start kicker one.
Ah.
Oh wait,
Oh yeah, the lemonade
hey, this is
stand.
new.
The blood of an angel. Fucking 12.
I don't recall mocking this. Where did this come from?
Is it a mod, you think?
No, this is the mod. Not quite sure what it is, but it looks important and valuable. 8.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking
Wait, how much is the N-word pass?
It is 8.
$8.
Oh shit.
That's about $3.50. I'll leave then. I guess I wasted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, there's always the gift.
Yeah.
True. I'll gift.
You can just
Fucking
get more
our
money.
Jesus, take the wheel. I mean, it is Christmas after all.
Ah, yes. It's that time of year.
See, I'm wise enough to
It's
know.
Carol
music
Box.
techno again. It is! Hey! Well, the shit,
God, man,
not
you're psychic.
little shit. I'm stuck in this path.
Unless you want to fail it. Believe it or not, this is a very religious thing.
All right.
Did we actually succeed last time, though? I think we might have...
Yes,
Yes,
we actually
we got
did
to meet
succeed that.
Damien's dad.
We got
Sorry, how much was the... Oh, wait, I can't even go to the shop anyway.
the locket is 7. So
I could have bought it. Damn it.
Yeah, you could buy it next round.
Yeah, since I'm
Um,
stuck on something else now.
I guess I'll go talk to Polly. I like Polly.
You take your seat
Wait,
and
this is me twice. God damn it.
didn't think this one through. If you didn't know any better, You would say that. It seems like Vera and Polly are almost more interested in their phones than they are you.
Oh no.
Damn millennials.
Hey, I like Polly's outfit too.
And you do know better. And you know that, yes, this is exactly what's happening right now.
Hey there.
Well, it's nothing personal, Hinkle. It's just that Polly and I are very engrossed in texting our financial slave.
Yeah!
Yeah, it's pretty hard to compete with some guy whose fetish is buying you anything you want. That's my fetish too.
I also like that they're both wearing cat ears.
Yeah. Not buying things for people. Having people buy things for me. Duh. Good thing he's rich enough to take care of both of us. You know what they say. True friendship is sharing secrets and financial slaves. Still, I do worry that this arrangement might not be sustainable. What happens if he runs out of money? Our cash flow instantly stops besides being handed everything you want on a platter. In this case, the platter being an online money transferring platform is almost boring. Yeah, I get that. It's a little less boring when you're on as much acid as I am right now, but I see what you mean. If we could somehow turn this into a business venture, then maybe it would get interesting. And we could continue to profit even after he's gone broke from catering to our every whim. I mean, how interesting do you think business actually is? Since he's so obsessed with us, we should just tell him to do something totally insane and see if he does it. I don't know. A weirdo giving away his money and getting into hijinks is great and all, but I want to start making real money. And I think money is fine and all, but my favorite currency is chaos.
Seems like the ladies are at a very exciting crossroads. Maybe a random bystander can give them a nudge in the right direction. Oop.
You can easily.
Oh, thanks for the host, Shiny. Bree.
Shiny Bree. Everyone has to say Shiny Bree.
Shiny Bree.
Good job, Xenthori. That's pretty funny.
Timber.
But tell him to marry a llama. Oh my god, yeah. That is everything to me. I actually have a dream just like that one time. Except it wasn't a llama, it was an alpaca. And it wasn't a wedding, it was a bar mitzvah. What the hell? Other than that, it was exactly the same. Yeah, I don't think this is my scene. I'm going to go check on my illegal law firm. What's an illegal law firm?
A law firm that's illegal.
But how is it you can't... What? Catch you weirdos later. I'm texting the financial slave right now, telling him to marry a llama. Oh, he's already typing. Let's see. Hinkle, you will never believe this. It's turning out the financial slave has actually been talking to a llama for a few months now through a llama monster dating site. He says he's a commitment phobe, and never really defined the terms of his relationship with the llama. And he keeps introducing the llama as a friend, but he knows now it's because he's just scared of being hurt. He's taking this as a sure sign that it's time to be brave and commit to the llama. And they're headed to the city hall for the ceremony right now.
True love.
Of course, he says he'll have to take his leave of our group chat since his heart and wallet now belong to another. I mean, how much could a llama possibly cost? Specifically, a llama.
That'd be probably a lot, depending on the food and how big. The
Oh,
llama
I
is.
just got it. She's dressed as Coach.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Aw,
I wonder if Coach is dressed as Polly then.
oh my.
isn't that the sweetest
Gonna
love
hit the
story
gym.
you've ever heard? I'm so glad we got to make it happen together.
That is the sweetest love story you've ever heard, or something. But hey, maybe you and Polly will end up having a love story of your own.
Let's go.
Hey, maybe.
All right. I think I'm gonna go head over to Zoe.
Don't fuck it up, Zoe.
You sit down with Zoe and Scott. Scott is eating his trademark pizza sandwich, which is just 3 slices of pizza on top of each other. And Zoe has a notebook out and is taking notes.
Should I take Scott or
I mean, I could take them since we probably might not see them
that's
too
true?
much.
Do it.
But how do you get your food, Scott?
Oh, why you want to know so bad? It's pretty normal.
No, it can't be normal. I'm doing research for my latest fanfic, Cry Havoc and Slip the Dogs of Love.
Nice.
It's about a pack of werewolves going on the biggest hunt of their life. A hunt with also changes them into hunters, but also whale people. They went looking for food, but what they found was personal growth and a new understanding of group sexual practices.
Oh.
Polly was telling me all about it. Also food. So that's what I need to know. How do you hunt?
Oh, normally I go to the cafeteria and I ask for pizza.
He's so adorable.
That's it? What about hunting in a pack? Enjoying the spoils in a feast of blood and rage, exploring each other's bodies.
Why would that get food?
Well, I guess sometimes me and my cousins order pizza at home, and then the pizza comes, and then we eat the pizza. Zoe does not look at all satisfied with Scott's answer. Maybe you could get Scott to give some juicier info, or convince Zoe that ordering pizza is actually dramatic.
Gotta give that delicious man milk. From Founding.
God damn it! Stop!
Every round is gonna come up. Zoe, don't dismiss the utter suspense and extreme pathos of waiting endlessly for the pizza to arrive. Truly is the central tragedy of the 21st century.
I feel like that's the Scott,
Yeah, me too.
Wait, is it?
Yeah.
because
You're saying,
what you want right now is just something more exciting out of Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. But Sky, what about if you go searching for pizza in the wild?
Oh, bro.
See, you got to go.
There we go.
We saved you.
Thank you, my friends. Oh man, we did that one time, and it was the worst. There was no cell phone service, so instead of calling for pizza, we had to transform into wolves and chase it down. And then when we got there, it wasn't even a pizza, it was 3 deer. And there wasn't any bread or cheese. So instead of bread, we used deer flesh. And instead of cheese, we used more deer flesh. And instead of pepperoni, we used...
Deer flesh?
No, beef jerky. We're not animals, Zoe.
Oh. I think you are, Scott. I think you are. Now, how did you sleep after your little camping trip? In the nude or nude and cuddling? What's the sounding involved? What's your deer flesh?
Oh,
No, it would be with the antlers.
The whole
Looks like this
animal.
cop.
oh no!
Yeah, you know, it's like one of those like maze puzzles you're used to.
Wait, what?
Don't think about it too hard. Looks like this conversation is finally going the way Zoe wanted it to, and so is and everybody else wanted it to go too. She shoots you an appreciative wink with one of the light-devouring voids that pass for her eyes. Aww.
But the weird thing is, she has eyes on her body too.
Yeah. All right. Everyone chooses a TV show.
Young Sheldon.
watches TV in 2019? Fuck, I don't know.
Any show. I mean,
Any
Netflix.
show. Okay. Fucking
The only thing I've been watching lately is movies because that's all
The
TV's been
Brady
playing for me.
Bunch. I've never watched it. I just know the name.
Okay, South Park, since we were also just talking about that earlier. Player orders decided based on how sick it would be if Kanye West made the opening theme for the TV show.
Probably the Brady Bunch.
I could see a really sick remix of the Brady Bunch.
It
I'd
would
go with
fit his
that.
MO right now. Like, he's doing, like, fucking Christian music. It's supposed to be like a
Oh, really?
wholesome sitcom, right?
Poopity scoop. Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
so, like,
big-
it totally fits his MO right now.
He's gone pretty psychopathic.
Okay, so
I think I came in.
we got Young Sheldon or South Park.
I mean,
Sheldon.
I would say that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I would say Young Sheldon because
It would also
It
fit
wouldn't
the,
be
like,
s-
psychopathy.
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, because South Park it would kind of fit because they've had what 2 episodes of him as a gay fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So people would be expecting it.
Not to discount it, it's still a good choice.
Yeah, I was just thinking, like, it's
Yeah,
the exact
it would still be
kind of
interesting.
inane nonsense
Let's do
that's like that song
Yeah.
is that he would do.
Fucking take me to the library.
So, are you gonna do the?
I
The
don't know
event?
if I can or not, but I'll try.
I mean, I can go buy it if you want.
If that's what you want to do. I don't know if you want to do anything else.
I was kind of doing
I've already
poly.
clicked library,
I was
so-
enjoying poly at the moment.
Yeah, I'll see if I can
Well,
buy
you do
it.
have the money for it. That day, you spend some time in the library PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain 100,000 money. But almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep 2 money.
Rip.
You notice Liam off by himself, happily drawing some steamy hot yaoi. You head over to say hi, but Zoe beats you
Goddamn.
there.
Oh, hey.
Is this you twice?
Yeah, that's goddamn it. Hi, Liam. What you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you? No, Anna, no. You're over-enthusiastic posure. 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 Oh. For your
He would pronounce it
information,
that way.
What I'm drawing is called yaoi, and it's not fan fiction. It's called owie. Owie. Not fan fiction. It's high out. This one I entitled Oof Ouch.
And I
know
oop.
what- I know what yaoi is. I've been on the internet too. But what? Isn't yaoi kind of, like, problematic?
What? Oh God.
Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you even think such a thing? Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently and some people got really mad at me. They said it trivialized authentic gay relationships or something. Because that matters in, like, a monster dating sim, but I wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in comic form.
Enough.
Okay, first of all, that's my story. Wait, fuck. See, this is the problem with doing 2 characters. Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right plagiarizing it. Second of all, I already told you, Aoi is high out, and high out is problematic to cretins.
What?
But if it's high out, why are you drawing 2 Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs over a pizza?
Nice addition.
It's called irony. Leave me alone.
I really think people do sometimes draw yaoi for the irony.
Yeah, just like when South Park asked a ton of people to draw it for that one episode.
Did they really?
Yeah, for the Tweak and Craig episode, they went on their Facebook there. They asked everybody to just draw Tweak and Craig yaoi, and they would put it in the episode.
Oh boy.
You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, but which means you got your work cut out for you. But whose side to
I
support?
must defend yaoi. Fucking... true Zoe, yaoi can be problematic, but only when written to the dehumanizing female gaze for male on male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem.
Not bad.
Ordinarily, I eschew the restrictive concept of gender, but for the purposes of winning this argument, I will make an exception. Yes, I'm a man. I'm immune from criticism with all regards to my owie. Sure, these Ninja Turtles may be giving each other handjobs on this page, but look on the previous page. Oh, so discussing whether or not to adopt a dog together. That's sweet and non-exploitative.
What the hell? How do they get to a hand
How
job?
did they get from dog
Yeah.
to handjobs in one page? Male relationships are complicated, Zoe. You wouldn't understand. You're so right, Liam. Male relationships like the elder tools of the warm dimension are beyond my mortal comprehension.
Whew, bullet dodge. You gained 2 fun in 1 charm.
Oh boy, just fun
All
charm
right.
all day.
That's all you need.
I mean, true.
So
And
what?
money.
What's the verdict? Am I buying it or not?
I mean,
I just don't know if it's
you
possible.
could if you want.
Have we tried buying a path after already buying another path?
I don't think we have.
That's a good point. Although
Yeah, that's something I don't.
you did,
I don't think we've ever tried that.
you didn't just get a shitter quest just now, so
I think they're not evenings though. It would start the next day.
oh.
Well, I think it randomizes it to a degree because it kind of knows. Because you got like the whole game pretty much.
Well,
And it's only 3
all right.
events.
So what do you want to do? I'm willing to buy it.
We
if
got
you don't
3
want-
people. We can just do another game after this.
Yeah, we could do a second round since we know how much it costs now.
Yeah. So in that case, I'm gonna continue with Polly.
Okay.
All right.
Which
Where do you want to go? That's
Fucking funnel.
I need more boldness. Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Damn
Yeah,
it!
probably
Fucking bathrooms.
Fuck in bathrooms. Good idea.
Fun.
so outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Also, I'm noticing the sound effects seem to be a lot louder than usual. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party.
Yeah.
You gain 2 fun. You notice Polly stumbling around with half her body inside a wall. She looks like she's having a
I know
great
that
time.
fetish.
Calculaster doesn't seem to think so, though.
I have that fetish.
Oh god, that scream.
I didn't hear it.
Calculaster just had this, like, R2-D2 scream. Alert! Friend exhibiting non-standard behavior. Viral infection probable.
No way, dude. I just got tested. I'm just super duper.
Ellipses.
I'm sorry, I didn't understand that. Maybe try.
Drunk.
What is drunk?
A miserable pile of secrets.
It's like, you know how sometimes you're on a safari, but all the lions are wearing underknits and your binoculars are your mom.
This is drunk.
Oh yes, I know that exact feeling.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
Me neither. What were we talking about?
Server error.
Danger. Viral infection so far advanced that friend isn't capable of making sense. Drastic action required. Whew, boy. Looks like it's up to you to talk Calculaster down. Or sober Polly up. Either or.
Dividing by 0 could be smarts or fun. I feel like I could calculus Polly's in danger, better hurry up and take her to a vast antivirus meeting. AA, nice. That I have no idea what that
clever.
would be.
It would be
I feel like that would
anti-poly.
also be smart.
I'm gonna go with the first one, see what happens. There you go.
My programmers told me never to divide by 0. But if my friends are peer pressuring me into it,
Yes!
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
it must be a good idea. Okay, here I go. Dividing by 0.
Holy shit, he's gonna do it. He's doing it.
Do it.
I feel funny, but I also feel...
Like you're suddenly an incredibly good dancer?
I am happy.
How did you know?
Right there with you, buddy. Wanna go to a karaoke bar and butcher some motherfucking classics?
I am a karaoke machine. Literally, I am a karaoke machine. Sing into my butt.
Cool.
I thought you'd never ask.
I mean, you'd think it'd be the other, like, microphone-shaped object. I guess that's what you...
Oh,
I guess that's
there.
where the sound comes out. Get it? The sound comes out.
Oh, god damn it. Stop!
Oh, hello there, Hinkle. Didn't see you there. Because my optics are seriously malfunctioning. ASL.
This friggin' rolls. I love corrupting the hard drives of the years. You're the best, Tango.
Now it's a party. You spent several hours getting wasted with Polly and singing into Calculester's ass. You gained 2 fun in 1 charm.
Yeah,
Let's
boy.
go.
Charm and fun.
Are we gonna see any other stats?
Fun and charm,
this run?
charm and fun.
I'm getting what I need.
I'm gonna go to the auditorium again. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throws roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. Zoe is catching you up on her latest development on Pirate Pinkle and her spooky high seas fanfic when suddenly a portal opens up.
I play them far too often.
Never fear, the interdimensional prince is here. I have come to claim my bride. Or husband, or non-binary life partner using the terminology of their choosing.
Oh, the interdimensional prince? I love when he pops up. He always adds so much wacky drama.
Wait a moment. Weren't you previously Eldritch Horror and subsequently trapped in a totem deity Zagord?
Yes? That was me.
You devoured my grandfather molecule by molecule, turning every atom of his existence into a million scarab beetles before crushing them and snorting their powdered corpses.
Do you need my inhaler?
That was a long sentence.
Like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's totally not me anymore.
No, it was magnificent! And now here you are, in the body of a high school girl, but of legal age to consent, which is exactly my type! Come, my beautiful devourer of worlds, be my horrific bride.
Oh no, Zoe's in such a spooky high fan that she might agree to marry the prince just for fanfic purposes. Better stop this right now.
Yeah, gotta be the latter.
Why get married? Well, you can bounce on this trampoline.
You gotta see those boob physics. A trampoline? I love trampolines!
As do I, my blushing bride. I love whatever you love. That's how good relationships work, right? You just pretend to like whatever the other person likes until one of you dies. Whatever, here we go!
The 3 of you run over to the trampoline that was in this location for some reason, because spooky high, and you begin to bounce.
This is more fun than tasting the feel and seeping out of every pore of my trembling prey.
I can jump higher than you! I can jump higher than you!
You gotta slowly get away from the microphone each time.
I can jump higher than you!
At that moment, the prince jumps so high that he is swooped up by a giant falcon. a giant falcon that immediately flies into the engine of a jumbo jet plane.
Perfect. We win.
Yikes, that probably hurt, but it probably wasn't fatal. The prince is immortal, right? Or is he just interdimensional? It's hard to keep these things straight.
I mean, he always comes back.
Ah, fuck it, he's probably fine.
Fun
And you get
created-
2 boldness and 1 smarts. Oh, a new stat!
Ooh, that.
You also get a gorgeous giant falcon feather that floats down from the sky. That's not usable in this game, but just be aware that for the rest of this run, you totally have a falcon feather in your pocket.
I mean, yeah, you should probably save it for the final boss and not use it.
Yeah. Something happened to me.
It's never me.
Tinkle, not Stinkle,
Let's go.
Tinkle.
God damn it.
Nothing better after a hard week of paying 0 attention at school than blowing off some steam by blowing things up. You, Liam, Damien, Polly, Stinkle, and Hinkle are having an awesome time drinking and causing destruction of personal
Fucking
property.
7 dwarfs.
Tinkle, 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 Liam, Damien.
When suddenly, everything goes
Oh,
black.
that's racist.
No, we have the N-word pass in the shop. It's fine. You wake up an unspecified amount of time later in the darkness, hazy and chained.
Ooh, don't sound me.
Dude, I am. Oh, wait. Dude, am I tripping really hard, or are we chained up on a wall or something?
From somewhere far above, you hear the shrieking cackles of the Slayer.
Nice outfit.
Yeah. It's
Okay,
so normal.
so
I've got.
we got the Slayer and Damien.
Wait,
I'll take
that
one,
outfit is
so-
totally somebody. I think that's Polly.
Is it?
Uh,
Oh yeah, I think it might be.
I don't know, probably. The glasses, though. I don't know.
I'll be Damien.
Yeah, those glasses are
I'll be
definitely
Damien
not
if someone
A1s.
wants to be the Slayer.
Alright, I'll be the Slayer. Oh, okay, I'll do it. Yes, you are. And the well is being filled with water, and soon you'll drown. Guess you should be more careful when accepting drinks from strangers.
Nah, that sounds like something pussies
God
would do.
fucking damn it, not like overweight Yoda again.
Oh, I noticed Damien's wearing the Slayer's outfit,
Oh, that's true.
I think.
Yeah. Girl, this is so uncool. I know you have something going on with Damien and Liam, but me? Come on. Empowered women empower women.
Water starts pouring in, but no one seems especially scared.
If you think about it, this is a pretty shitty plan. I don't need to breathe, and Bully can just face out.
Yeah, and why not just stake you through the heart while you were drugs or chop my head off?
So everyone's a critic now, huh?
I mean, he's right. No, but seriously, girl, I'm just going to disappear in a minute and reappear somewhere else. So as far as I'm concerned, the big takeaway from this experience was that I got a free drink. And free drugs in that free drink.
And that's all well and good, but you're not sure how resistant to asphyxiation you and your other buddies are.
Pick me, I've got the fetish.
You look around the well. There are tons of coins people have tossed in over the years to make a wish. Along with a few random pieces of trash that people decide to discard. Or maybe threw them in to also make wishes? Who's to say?
Is that an old pamphlet on Episcopalian principles?
Dunno, I was distracted by that rusty iron bear trap.
And I'm just living for this glow-in-the-dark dildo.
Oh, wait, maybe we can use them to escape. I feel weakened from the drug, which is lame. But I bet I can break one person out who can free all of us using these 3 random items. But who should it be? Pinkle. Pinkle, you seem to know everyone's business. What do you think?
Ooh, good question. Which of your friends could use an Episcopalian pamphlet, a bear trap, and a dildo to escape from a well?
I don't know, Stinkle's looking better than Hinkle.
This has gotta be like creativity,
Yeah.
right?
You know I started with fucking high creativity.
Oh yeah, you did. And Timber's been focusing on his charm and fun. and no one else will get anything.
Wait,
I do like
I need to read both.
Timber's. I do like Timber's book of how to escape from a well using religious paraphernalia, hunting gear, and a sex toy.
His moment has finally arrived.
Excuse me, I'm an owie artist.
Yeah, but I gotta say, it's definitely Stinkle. She's an artist. This well is her canvas. An Episcopalian pamphlet, bear trap, and dildo her paints. We'll be out of here in a blink of an artistic eye.
Oh, great. Stinkle it is then. Get ready to be busted out of your chains with demon strength.
There was only a difference of 1 point.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. So mote it be. With a flash of devilish muscle, Stinkle is now free to begin her brilliant work. Stacking the dildo, the Episcopalian pamphlet, and the bear trap one on top of another, held together by some of the pennies, Stinkle has cobbled together...
What the fuck?
My long-lost brother! The Slayer yells from somewhere above the well. Is that your silhouette I see, Salil?
Yes, it is. And if you don't stop this right now, he'll drown with us.
Quick as a flash, the Slayer stops the water and jumps down into the well. Damien steals the keys off her, knocks her out, frees the rest of you, and all 6 of you escape from the well.
Damn, I'm strong. Good choice, people, for telling me how I should use my amazing strength.
And well done, Stinkle, as well. Surely that sculpture was incredibly beautiful. It belongs in a modern art exhibit. It's at least the third most beautiful sculpture made of Episcopalian pamphlet, bear trap, and dildo I've ever seen in my life.
And I like the part where we made the Slayer look like an idiot. And when I got a free drink and free drugs with it.
It looks like a win-win, win-win, win-win situation.
Freaking
Because all 6 of
polypool.
you walked away winners.
Win is...
But most importantly, you and Stinkle both win 3
Hey,
boldness.
that's a stat I needed.
Yeah. And you all walk away alive. Or in the afterlife. Or undead. Whatever. Alright, everyone chooses a TV show. Again.
The Brady
I'll
Bunch.
go with My Little Pony.
What was yours?
I said the Brady Bunch.
I said My Little Pony.
Okay.
Gotta give it that attention since
Fucking-
it's over.
What's Guy Fieri's show? Something
He's
weird
got a lot of
He's
shows.
got a few.
Yeah.
There's Diner Drive-In and Dives. There's Food War. No, wait.
Actually, that's
Is
the
Food Wars
Iron
the one where they
Chef.
got-
That was a good show.
No,
Like
what's
the
the one where they have
classic
this
Iron
whole
Chef.
shopping mall? Oh, Guy's Grocery Games. That's
no,
what it
it's
is.
the,
He said-
the classic Iron Chef.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, okay. Player orders decided based on how plausible it will be that 5 years from now, a war between 2 neighboring countries starts based on disagreement over
Oh,
this
I mean,
TV
mine's
show.
literally a competition.
Yeah, I have to go with...
True. Yeah, I could see Iron. Just someone get really.
And then I would think whose waifu's the best.
Yeah, My Little Pony. There's practically a war happening over My Little Pony anyway.
I mean, yeah, people are
It's
fighting
dead.
now.
Who's
Just wait
fighting?
until some of these people start running the countries.
Yeah.
It's all part of my ploy to repeatedly get fourth place.
Let's do this.
Zen has secretly rigged the game.
Alright, let's see if I can go to the gym with just some science.
Give me your money.
Do some experimentation.
With your dick.
Why would you study and prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
Alright, let's
Because
see.
sound...
So you can. So they are available.
Well,
Oh,
yeah, of course
Hit
they're
me up with
available.
the new event then.
Oh, look at that. $12 for this. This one I remember we did unlock. God, how are you supposed to get 12 money?
You pick money choices at the
Yeah.
start. Alright, yeah,
Also,
Yeah.
don't suck.
The Coast Locket of
So
Winston Montgomery.
No refunds.
Have a good one.
Let's go.
Now I wonder how this will work with 2 event items. Will the most recent one take priority?
Likely.
Yeah. Okay, where do I want to go?
Upgrade.
I could just keep
Is
boosting my
sound my
creativity a
dick?
bit.
Is sound by money? What?
Oh God,
Sound
that's
some money. There we
that's
go.
unsanitary.
Okay, let's just go to auditorium.
I
again.
mean, they call it a coin toss. Isn't that what you're supposed to do with it?
God.
If you need it, you just like, hang on, I
Just
just gotta give
imagine
myself like a...
Just imagine the coin changing sound. The coin
Shit,
changing.
I needed an extra dime. Okay.
Hold on.
Just
I
hold
gotta
on,
do
we just
something
get
since we were
there.
talking about it earlier.
God. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you can't help but feel you're not as good as the role requires you to be. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there, but there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity just a bit. You gain 2 creativity. You also lose 3 years of your life at the end of the deal, but who cares? They're not happening in game anyway.
Hey, Pinkle. I didn't expect to see you here. Don't you love how spooky high we have so many friends and you never know who's gonna show up to?
Hey, look good.
No.
Does someone just want to voice him instead? That's not me, so I don't have to talk to myself.
Kaz hasn't done a new voice in a while.
It's just gonna be the Smoker voice.
Alright.
Yeah, there you go.
Here's the plan for today, girls.
Ah! It's the Coven! Joy, Hope, and Faith!
You, know our names?
Of course! It's so cool to see you guys. Say the thing! Say the thing!
What thing?
How you love to sound each other.
God damn it.
Say it! Say the thing!
Do the roar. We're here to save the world.
Ah, so great! Remember trapping the totem? Remember that? You guys, you don't understand what you bring that shot at totems ago. Uno the doctor, religion instruct you. Even should intend to be fit to great travelers.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, are you kidding? That was awesome. And then somebody stepped in, or succeeded, or failed at some. I don't really remember. I've lived through so many of these many events, and things in my life are hard to keep them straight.
Yeah, someone vored the totem, then the totem vored them. It was a real back and forth.
But the point is, it's all fine now, and we're on the same team, and I'm totally ready to join the Coven.
Whoa. Don't get us wrong. It's nice for someone to appreciate how hard we work to keep the world safe instead of trying to belittle and or sabotage us. But you can't just.
I guess I did.
Yeah, Timber, this is you.
Well, look who it is. We meet again. I hate it when that happens. Oh my God. My ears are bleeding. Who are you? What are you? Why are you?
Oh my gosh. I'm a totem. I mean, I was a totem. I'm just a high school. No, I am a high school girl. Sorry. Oh my gosh. So, listen, I know people all about the Dimitri life, but they just assume the reason you often turn into the good guy side, back to the bad side, because you're deep forbidden love for Joy.
Never. Joy means nothing to me. I feel nothing for her. I feel nothing ever at all.
A beautiful, manly tear trickles down Dimitri's face as he stares into the distance.
Wait, totally, yeah. But I've always been rooting for Dimitri, as you guys get together with Hope, like, not Ho Mitri from my fanfic, where you forced to work in a brothel.
I'm here for one reason, and one reason only, to take from the Coven their cursed bloodstone. I take no pleasure from seeing their smiling faces, and I will take no sorrow in seeing their corpses.
Fine. Okay, Coven, how are we gonna defeat him?
You're not in the Coven, Zoe. But at that point, everything around Dimitri has caught fire somehow, and the deadly glow lights up his dark but very sexy smile. Time to find a way to get out of this whilst Zoe getting into the coven. Oh.
Lick. Lick, 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 lick.
There wasn't even a moment of
Lick
doubt.
his abs. Lick his abs. Lick his abs.
Let's see.
There is no other choice. You must lick his abs.
That's pretty fun.
Or charming. Well, let's see. What's the first one?
I
One
Can't
Lidos?
think I was charmed.
One Lidos is totally charming.
Yeah.
That's true.
That would.
Lick his ass.
That was abs. That was ass.
Sound.
Yeah, that was Calculus during the last event. Alright. Lick the abs.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, my sweet eldritch gods, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Zoe, come on. Stop being thirsty and actually make an effort here. But it's too late. You and Zoe have run over to Dimitri and begin licking his abs.
Jesus Christ. How dare you! My tragic backstory may be compelling enough to gain sympathy from me, but despite my horrific actions, and my abs may rival those of Greek gods. But I am here to inspire fear and bring destruction, not encourage your perverse sexual urges, Eldritch One.
That sound.
Awkward. Not like Dimitri X Vito fanfic. Dimitri-licious. Dimitri Deadly says.
This tickles and tickles my emotions. Reminds me of times before, when I still had feelings. When I felt sunshine and felt joy and hope and faith.
Wait. Stop everything. Felt joy and hope and faith? Like the emotions? Or felt like joy, hope, and faith like the cold? This is very important to me.
That is their name. You're interrupting my tragic yet mysterious reminiscing.
Right, sorry, back to the ab licking.
Jeez. What? What the goddamn hell is that? What? No!
Is he only just noticing it?
Oh man, I forgot that sometimes corporeal beings don't actually like being licked by my face tongue, which is made of the actual concept of misery but moisture. Maybe I should have just stuck with my left 3-foot-long tongue that smelled like the combination of all the pineapples in the world, you know, just for it to be sexy.
That
Oh,
actually does sound pretty good.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
complain.
Zoe, the goal was to get Dimitri to leave. You did it.
Oh, yeah! I did do it! I found the coven, right?
Maybe. Zoe's subsequent
There we go.
wink in your direction immediately gives you 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Now you must lick their abs.
Okay,
I would
at
not
Monster
lick
Prom
any parts
devs,
of
when
it.
you make the body pillows for normal sales, you should include a 3-foot-long tongue on the Zoe body
Yes.
pillow.
Can it be like slightly damp all the time?
Smell of pineapples.
Like it's
All
just
the
like a water
pineapples.
balloon you can attach to the pillow.
Go into the bathroom.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Mimimi, the Oni girl.
God
She
damn it.
offers you some of her weird
Fuck.
Japanese energy drink.
I've already like shoved it up my nose.
You take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't that bad at all. You gain 2 boldness, thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Later, you see Polly floating around. Her ghastly glow, less ghastly than usual.
Oh, hey Hankel. I'm just hovering a little low today. That's kind of cute. I don't know why I like that expression of hovering a little low. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. It was ecstatic.
Was it her in a mirror
Yeah,
on drugs?
But then I remember that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that.
Close enough.
I fell in love with a girl
Classic
named
mistake,
Ecstasy.
am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Date me. Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me.
Oh, you don't want Polly to float in love with another person, but you like Polly just too much to not help her, despite the consequences.
I mean, whichever one sounds least creative, I guess. Neither really do.
Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours. Yes, of course. They say that eyes are the windows to the soul. Of course, I'm dead, so I don't actually have literal physical eyes or a body. I'm just a soul. So it's even easier. But what a perfect way to see into the soul of someone who does have a body. Thank Tinkle.
With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her soul-searching quest for love. She catches up to you a few days later.
Hey, so I went on a Tinder date the other night with this super cute humanoid. And I got him home and we took our clothes off. And we stared into each other's eyes for 82 hours.
Oh my god, how was that, like 4 days?
It's quite a while. I figured if 14 hours was great, 82 would be super awesome, mega great. Pretty quickly, his eyes started watering with tears of love for me, and I felt so connected staring into them that I felt it too. His love for me made me weaker and weaker, and I could see him growing faint and dizzy. And looking so deeply into his eyes, I felt dizzy too, and I wasn't even on drugs. So it must have been love. And then he was so in love with me that he died. On an unrelated note, it turns out that human beings physically can't look away from a ghost's eyes for as long as they're being stared at. Jesus Christ.
Wait a minute, so that means she wasn't dating a monster, she was dating a person.
That's true.
They said humanoid, so yeah.
And then she said human beings just then, though.
Yeah.
And also require food and water to live. Who knew? Am I right? Anyway, we were definitely in love for at least several of those pre-death hours. And I can't wait to feel that feeling again. That is still terrifying. Thanks, Tinkle. Catch you later with my love-making ghost eyes. It's also kind of hot.
Oh man, Polly has opened herself up to love. And to you. Hopefully you won't have to make eye contact for quite that long. But hey, you gained 2 charm and 1 boldness.
Alright, time to get
Yeah, imagine getting scared to death. Alright, everyone choose an occupation. Yeah, occupation.
A roller coaster mechanic.
A Ghostbuster.
Does Wall Street count?
So if
Occupy Wall Street.
a protester?
Is that an
Or like-
occupation or is
I mean, it
that
can be
Or like
if you want.
a stockbroker.
Stockbroker, there you go. Investor?
sure? Go stockbroker. It's gonna give me 4th place.
Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player order is decided based on how funny an off-brand version of those 2 heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be,
Oh yeah.
who aside from saving a kingdom are also the selected occupation.
Hans und Rudolph. Hans und Rudolph, the roller coaster mechanics.
I mean, that sounds like it'd be
Hans-
like a pretty decent game. Just be like making.
We also got
tracks
Hans
again.
and Rudolph, the Ghostbusters.
I mean, that's also a good game.
Yeah. But like stockbrokers.
I mean,
Okay,
there's a lot of
but-
simulation.
Stockbrokers, yeah.
You remember the
They saved the kingdom by boosting the economy.
Yeah. Fucking
All these are
Nate
great
did that
ideas.
one.
Yes. So,
God, these are all great ideas.
I'm voting for stockbroker.
I am not against being fourth place again.
Okay, let's do that. We'll get a stockbroker sim going. So we have roller coaster and Ghostbuster.
Let's see.
Ghostbusters is just a good video game. That's not funny.
I'll go last because that guy already exists as Luigi's Mansion.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
true.
which I should download.
Download.
Yep. Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh yeah, you can download Nintendo games now.
Look at this guy
Yeah,
not
welcome
getting
to the
physical
future.
copies.
Old man, fucking boomer.
The future is now, old man.
Hey.
Fucking take me to the space prince.
What the hell do you get out of going to the Space Prince?
Stats.
You get stat boost.
And I'm gonna be going for events, so I need stats and not
Yeah.
relationship stuff.
You're just about to take a bite of your sandwich when some douchebag rips a hole in the fabric of reality.
Greetings, my love.
Okay, boomer.
It is I, the interdimensional prince. I have searched far and wide for a hero capable of solving a most fiendish riddle for me. The riddle of how to get my TV to switch from HDMI to HDMI 2. I've tried everything short of actually using the remote control.
Buy a second TV.
You heave a deep sigh and accompany the prince to his dimension, where you solve his problem by using the remote control.
You truly are both wise and generous. As a thank you, please allow me to teach you one of my kingdom's most customary rituals. Yes, most customary. Perhaps laser communion might interest you, or reverse baptism, or eggs.
You don't have to tell me what happened, but you have to eat all the eggs.
Hypolite. Fucking-
The choice is yours.
I mean, I feel like I won't
You
do
don't-
cash for the event. But
Yeah,
the
I
other
don't
thing
think you
sounds
would.
creative, which I don't need.
So you're fucked up.
Let's fucking make our own ritual. Who cares?
Ah, we have a ritual for this. The ritual of making up rituals. It's why we have so many dumb and bad rituals.
Alright, the hypolite sounding ritual.
First, we get incredibly high on interdimensional weed. Then we pretty much do whatever we want and then make it illegal for people not to do that thing once a year.
Sounds good to you? You guys get ripped and invent a new holiday called Shrimp Christmas.
Ah, that's what you're putting in though.
It's it's Christmas, but everyone gets stockings full of shrimp delivered by a giant shrimp. It becomes so popular that it leaks over to your dimension where it replaces actual Christmas. You gain 4 creativity.
no.
My lucky
All
number.
right.
So...
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh
right.
yeah.
Timber.
Polly.
You find Polly and Scott hurdled at your chosen table. If these two are together, it can only mean one thing.
Break masters!
What the fuck, Scott?
He's dressed up as Blobber.
Oh.
No, he's dressed
blonde
up
guy we've
as
never
the
seen.
fucking soldier from TF2, from the TF2 comics. Where he covers himself
Oh,
up
yeah.
and fights the bear.
It's definitely supposed to be Bob. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Man, I need to listen to the theme again.
Prankmaster Hell, present and accounted for.
Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us throws chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it. Chair. Man. But,
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
oh yeah. Okay, what if we, ate all our food like a good boy?
Oh.
Is that a prank?
No, Scott. For the last time, that's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else?
You've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Tough choices.
We've seen this scenario so many times.
Have we?
Yes.
I think we
God, I
have.
feel like
And
it's
both
every session.
that and the ice cream wizard one.
Yeah.
Replace all the food with chairs. Yes, you know what they say. When life gives you chairs, do prank with the chair.
But I've never heard Coach say that.
Doesn't it sound like the kind of thing he would say, though?
Oh yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help though? You're the chairman.
Either, Scott, just be a chair.
Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy though. You know, I like how Polly says, "Wouldn't that be something Coach would say?" And she's dressed up like Coach right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Like this?
Exactly like that. Now up you go.
Whee! Does this make me a chairman?
Good pun. Sure. Totally.
I mean, he is covered in honey.
Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
Let's go.
I'm going with the purple gang.
Okay.
You find Liam bending over his burrito with intense concentration. He's obviously taking a food pic for Instagram. He channels the silent energy of the moon. Zoe is right behind him, peeking over his shoulder and giggling. She channels the giggling energy of the moon.
Oh, hey.
Alright, let's see if I can get some realistic sound effects going.
Oh no. What are you doing?
Taking photos with my phone. Of
Oh, I see.
It's also a nice outfit.
Oh yeah.
Liam, this.
She's in the coven now.
Yeah. This pic is all wrong. Tell the burrito to smile with its eyes. Make the cheese look like smelty. And add a filter. Filter more. Filter it again.
I like her tentacle bun too.
Yeah.
Filter me, daddy.
Why must I be constantly be disturbed while taking my refined food pics? No one understands my superior sense of frame. Maybe because that's my phone you're using? Fail point. But my phone is charging. What am I supposed to do with this food in the cafeteria at lunchtime? Eat it? I think not. You purple dork. I'm just saying that because I want to be... I'm just saying that if you wanted to reach true levels of Tex-Mex beauty, you need to add this sticker of Jimin to your food pic.
I don't know.
K-pop, okay. Nothing says good taste like pasting the face of K-pop superstar next to a high school burrito.
I wonder if that's an actual K-pop star or they just made up a name.
Pure weeb shit. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Hey,
you. John Madden.
Football.
For a moment, all three of you just admire the Jimin sticker. Liam shakes it off and regains his composure.
Let's agree to disagree, timeless hoe. Or let's put Jimin on your dumb food pig. Stop it.
Stop it.
Quick, fix this burrito Instagram K-pop emergency.
Got
What
it.
the fuck? What a sentence.
God. Choose neither.
I don't know which one is for which. Because this sounds
God.
like it'd be Liam, but then this is saying leave Liam alone.
And his second favorite food is leaving Liam alone. I guess that's got to be the one for Liam.
But then
That's the one
this
that-
is like
Use
extension.
the other sticker, I think would it be.
Well,
yeah.
remember, she is a dread demon.
You've got enough love with her anyways.
Yeah.
Choose the one that's you'd want to do better.
Yeah, I'll go with this one. True K-pop fans know that Jimin's favorite food is no. I'm going with the first one.
Yeah,
I
she's
feel
a dread demon, so like
no,
contemplating
she's an
death and maybe-
eldritch
demon.
god. She's an eldritch horror.
Yeah.
whatever. Still,
What if we use
Are
the
you racist? You don't say whatever.
What if we use the Jimin sticker, where he's contemplating the existential notions of death, meaningless, and the void?
You had me at meaningless. I'll allow this nonsense. Yay! Now snap that thing.
snap me, daddy.
I must admit, Jimin adds a quite powerful pathos to the bean and cheese burrito.
It's
His
just-
appropriation of mainstream culture is quite satisfying.
Zoe's pick goes mega ooper super viral, and now the whole world is Jimining their burritos. Ugh, that just sounds bad.
Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah.
Jeez, the internet is weird, but not as weird as your high school. Everyone chooses an activity.
Not sounding. Let's see.
God damn it.
Hey, that's an activity, not sounding.
Applying antibiotic to a.
That's
Alright.
oddly
That's
specific.
an activity, alright. Annoying Xenthori.
Can I be annoyed?
Yeah, that would
I
be
mean,
quite a
It
challenge.
depends on the kind of annoyed.
Yeah, I definitely can.
I can definitely achieve a bad kind of annoyed.
Right, applying Instagram filters. Player or is decided based on how
Really? This
What?
one again?
the exact
This
same.
fucking-
Stupid. Want to just random this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Stinko number 1. Damn it.
Hinkle.
Damn it.
Karma caught up to you, my friend.
Whatever, I've already got my events.
All right.
I'm
Alright,
probably
Timber.
gonna do like all 3 of them in the next 3 sessions.
Yeah.
I can't see my stats.
Just do creativity. You've got 5.
I don't know if I need creativity for poly though.
Yeah, I would say
Well, how's my boldness?
8.
8.
I need more boldness.
Yeah, I would say you probably want to boost that up a little.
Alright, go out. Go take a shit then.
I'm gonna go to the bath. I'm gonna go bathe in the
Shit,
bathroom.
kid.
That day you skip class, intending to spend the term in the bathrooms. But you encounter 3 wild hyenas on the way there.
Yins.
Who the fuck runs security here? Anyway, you subdue them with the help of a hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. Oh, see, look, you even got the hair comb right here.
Penises.
I feel like we've had that conversation before.
Sounding.
What the fuck?
I mean, technically, wait, don't they like, yeah, never mind.
Yes, that is the vaginal cavity.
Yeah, so they reverse sound when they give birth. By the time you go to the bathrooms, you totally can't do both. God,
Pinko has left the chat.
this entire session is like cursed with that topic. You're admiring yourself in the mirror when Principal Giant Spider rolls in. Moments later, Polly and Liam enter in a panic.
Huh?
Did you just see the principal come in here?
Ooh, nice dragon.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're done for. Unless, which store did he go into?
That one. No, that's where we.
Hit all on Molly for the upcoming music festival?
Okay, Liam, be cool. It's fine as long as he doesn't check the toilet tank for some weird reason.
From the stall, you hear the principal say, "And now, to check the toilet tank, as I always do before using the toilet."
Gosses. Ugh.
"What's this?" says the principal. "A plastic baggie full of small white pills? Could this be the drugs?" Principal Giant Spider bursts from the stall, clutching the bag in his dreadful fangs. "Oh, unacceptable," he chitters.
In his fangs? He's gonna do it. Take the pills.
Before you've even had time to make a plan, you hear yourself saying, "Those aren't drugs. They're..."
Bugs, my original character.
All right, so the biggest issue is I don't know my stats.
You have 5 creativity and 7 smarts. Everything is good. Other than that, don't be creative or smart. Be charismatic.
An illusion created by the drugs you're on.
Principal Giant Spider stops mid-stride. But if I don't remember taking any drugs, is all of this an hallucination? Who am I? He says, looking down at his 8 hairy legs. Oh shit, what the fuck is this? He said. I'm a giant spider?
What the fuck? No, you're not, dude. You're just a garden gnome who's super high on some bad shit.
Yes. You're a boon companion, Tipsy Tom, and you love gardening. Mind over matter, Tom. Mind over matter.
But the principal will not be calmed. He skitters from the bathroom, screaming. He may never know his true identity again. But you know what's even better? He totally dropped the drugs. You gained 2 fun and 1 boldness.
Let's go.
That's really terrifying.
Where do I want to go? You know what? Let's
I mean, really, all you need is charm, and then you've got like a
Yeah.
sexy advanced stats.
But I don't think Zoe really needs charm.
I would definitely think creativity, but I would
Yeah,
think charm
definitely.
would be like a second stat if
Oh,
anything.
let me boost up creativity one more time. 12 sounds like a nice number.
And besides, I think the Coven might be a secret route.
Oh yeah, maybe. Because we had Prince, now Coven. Maybe she's got a route where she meets all the side people and fangasms on them.
Maybe.
Huh.
That
Because
day,
she was wearing the Coven outfit.
yeah. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you totally forget your lines. It's terrible. But you don't let that get you down. You start improvising all your lines. And it's marvelous. Somehow it enhances the pathos of the play in unexpected ways. And that's saying something, since half your improvisation is a rap battle against your inner fears.
They never use logos or ethos. They only use pathos.
Yeah.
Well,
Which one is pathos again?
pathos is emotions.
Ah,
Yeah.
I guess that
Which
makes
is
sense.
why
For this.
they talk. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't talk about.
you'd think there'd be logic they'd apply at some point. Or fucking... I guess there was no moles in this.
No, logic is a little too far for these writers. Ooh. You gain 2 creativity. Having stretched.
What?
I don't know.
What a human typo you made.
Somebody!
Having stretched, kicked your faces, and built it for the gods, it's time to get down to business.
To the beach.
Rehearsing the classical musical, Auntie Mame.
Now my sweet
God,
brethren
fucking
must prepare
glad we
to
don't see him more.
die.
Can we hold, please?
Dude, why would you interrupt me? I was in the moment like I was fucking Meisner.
It's your voice.
I fail to see how I fail to see how having intercourse with Meisner would improve.
Fucking what's the descriptor, Miranda? Can I please say my goddamn lines?
God, I hate. I mean, you could, but don't you want this musical to sound like to be better?
Sound better.
I don't. Yeah, sound. Don't you want to sound better? Auntie Mame, an evil dark knight, being a bad guy? It's so predictable, right? Aren't we all about inverting tropes at Spooky High? Like
Damn it.
the druggy.
By the way,
being
I
a
love this Miranda voice.
druggie?
It does seem that the leading lady role is somewhat outdated. Here we are in the modern age, and some of her reactions to male violence could be taken straight from fake horsies going up and down in a circle.
Honestly, it could be Poro.
Fine, whatever. If my brilliant and hair-raising portrayal of Auntie Mame isn't good enough for you, Then go ahead and think of an awesome plot twist, and I'll nail that too.
Why is he blushing?
Oh, maybe he doesn't want to. I don't know. That's. Well, yeah, I'm pretty much good in everything except charm. But I don't think
you
that.
can't choose the second one. All cops so bad.
Let's see. Slay the princess. He never got license. That sounds smart.
Your mom.
You know, Anti-Mame is not a dark knight at all, but an undercover cop who spent the last 20 years working from within.
Charming.
Oh, that sounds creative. Maybe.
You know what?
From within the villain system to dismantle the whole operation.
Okay.
Oh, good.
I love it.
My voice, sorry, hold on.
Oh man, an undercover cop? That's so fucking metal, man.
You do this voice for whoever you're dating next time.
And then it's like, once Anti-Mame comes out of deep cover, he's just like, I don't even know who I am anymore, man. I've been a Dark Knight so long, I don't recognize myself out of the armor.
God, stop talking!
Daddy always says that bureaucracy is an excellent tool for the destruction of the masses.
You
Spirit.
reap what you
What
sow,
about other
Timber.
daddy?
And he just wakes up in the middle of the night screaming about eldritch curses.
I love it.
I think we have a hit on our hands.
Man, you guys, this fucking job, all I know anyone are lances and potions.
Dope. Being a playwright is easy as fuck, apparently. Way to gain 2 smarts and 1 fun, my creative friend.
Let's do this!
My fellow friends. Take me to the gym.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. But the match is as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak where you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever. Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain 2 charm. You finally manage to snag a few moments alone. You take the opportunity to open up that locket you bought in
There
the
you
shop.
go.
Inside is a faded sepia photograph of a young woman. A chill suffices the air, and a reedy voice speaks to you from nowhere. Now, what would reedy voice be?
It's a male. I
Don't
know actually.
Well, since it's sepia. That was
I mean, it could be-
Esmeralda,
it's probably lesbian. No,
my
it's
one
gay.
true love. If only I had been better to her. But I fell in love with the bottle instead.
It's a genie.
Forgive me. I should introduce myself, sighs the spirit. My name is Winston Montgomery, and this is my story.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow, that disembodied voice just admit to having a drinking problem? I love imbibing alcoholic spirit.
Wait, says the voice. What about my quest to redeem myself? This is bound to be an adventure full of pathos and complex lore. Hey, there's pathos again.
Sweet. Yeah, I told you.
Ah, fuck that. Polly's way hotter than this dumb
Are you
antique
about to
locket.
steal my waifu?
You crush it up and divide it into lines.
You could fucking snort the artifact.
Holy shit, that
Yay!
lasted seconds. Hell yeah. Can't wait to spend an entire plotline with my good friend Stinkle getting absolutely twisted on freaky drugs. God damn it. Well, I guess I'm going for someone else now. Well, I guess I'll just kill myself. I heard your special holiday-related interactions with our classmates got kind of dark and emotional, but that's not gonna happen with me.
It's Polly!
I'm Polly, baby. No skeleton in my closet. I'm a ghost. Ghosts don't have no skeleton. But wait.
Polly locks eyes with you, suddenly very serious.
And
I
you
can't look away.
Whoa.
We can't do these drugs without taking the proper safety precautions. Responsible drug use is the cornerstone of health.
Huh. You couldn't agree more. You share your #1 haunted locket storing safety tip with her to show her you know what's up.
What do we got?
Always stay hydrated.
Where's Hydration Bot when you need him?
Oh, fuck. I don't know.
Let's see.
The first one sounds.
Well,
Staying
hydrated
hydrated
sounds
is
smart.
obviously smart. Obviously. I'm gonna stay hydrated. That's a good tip. Stay hydrated. Let me fill you with my fluids.
Yes, hydration is critical to get good drug experience.
That's the trigger warning, guys. Drinking water.
Ah!
Normal water goes right through me, so I always keep a flask of holy water on hand in case I get thirsty. Doesn't
Trigger warning is actually waddle sport since the Halloween event. All along. They're just drinking so much waddle.
And if I'm really thirsty, I just think about one of my classmates naked and get, oh my god, and get super wet. I love hydration.
Oh my.
Alright, first of all, that wouldn't hydrate you because the liquid is coming from you. So you just use
Unless she's going
She
for...
just floats upside down.
Yeah, that's how she gets her fluids.
But no, again, it just came from her body anyway. If nothing, it's just a net zero.
But she is net zero to begin with. She's a spirit.
Yeah, she's a ghost.
So, okay.
Well, no, see,
Alright,
because she already said she likes drinking spirits.
Enough talking. Let's play Do the Drugs.
Ah, my favorite game. You do the hell out of those drugs, netting yourself 2 charm. But then someone has to show up and spoil your +1 fun.
Always the same with you.
Oh, they're separate now. Okay, we each have to pick one.
Well, you were doing...
Yes.
Oh, come on, you two. Getting high on random substances again. This has to stop. You're taking unnecessary risks and screwing up your life.
I'll take the little one. What life? This is my afterlife, girls.
Polly, you know that's not what Joey meant. It's just, you do take a lot of drugs.
We're just making him the Pillarman now.
I
don't even watch JoJo and I still get it. Okay, well, answer me this. Are you this judgmental of Damien Scott chugging energy drinks like water or eating high-sugar junk food? You cool with that?
People making mods, turn the Covenant into the Pillarman, please. It's not the same.
Isn't it? Okay, let me turn the happy-go-lucky Polly off for a second here. Does ecstasy carry more immediate... I wonder if this is the trigger warning. Does ecstasy carry more immediate risk than chocolate? Sure. That doesn't mean you cannot fuck your health abusing caffeine and refined sugars, or that you can't do recreational drugs in a mindful way.
Yes, the trigger warning.
The game is so woke.
Yes, the trigger warning. Not doing drugs as the rest of the game, but telling you the safety and health risks behind them.
Whoa.
Well, really, it's preaching.
Yeah, it kind of is. I'm not sure where this route's going.
If your whole substance use policy boils down to don't do drugs, kids, you'll never learn how to actually think about what you're putting in your body. I mean, I don't agree with that.
I'll put something in your body.
So you're rather going around telling kids to do drugs. Great plan, Polly.
I'm not saying that, but kids are going to realize there are some drugs that can actually be fun, regardless of what you tell them.
I wonder if the other choice would have given a different outcome.
So you can stick with your anti-drug bullshit and get a lot of uneducated people, or you can try to actually give proper substance use advice. You know, stuff like... Know the substance, know your body, and know the context.
Always do drugs to have a good time, never to escape a bad one. Okay, that's interesting. I still don't agree with any of this.
I mean,
Build
she's
your own-
bad, so-
Build your own set of rules and never break them, so you maintain control of your consumption.
I wonder if they had a lot of criticism over Polly, and this is them putting the haters in their place. No, guys, she's really super smart and responsible.
I doubt it. Who's criticizing Polly?
I'm just saying
I
hypothetically.
mean, people criticize Leonard, and he's a saint.
Those are actually pretty decent principles.
Really?
Her voice clip said really as if she's surprised.
Of course they are. When I was alive, I was pretty kick-ass when it came to doing drugs responsibly. And then it killed her, so...
Yeah, I mean, like, okay. You gotta figure out the voice for the lolly.
We've seen you doing meth just because you were bored of the afterlife, so I find that a little hard to believe.
So is their voice, like, deepness directly related to how high they are? Like,
Yes.
how you get the lower you get?
It's not the same. Know your body, remember? I'm a ghost, so I've got no body to fuck up. But when I was alive, I didn't do that kind of fucked up stuff. Nah, no way of doing that and not fucking yourself up too bad too fast.
Too serious.
And when I did the other stuff, be it ecstasy, coke, shrooms, or whatever, I did it recreationally and followed all that
You know,
advice.
recreational coke.
Yeah, not addictive at all.
Yeah, fucking not so sure about this one, but okay, keep going.
Listen, I'm not saying you should go and do some acid, nor am I saying that you should never eat candy or drink coffee. That's a good and a bad way of doing things. Oh, there's a good... But substance use is not the same as substance abuse. It's all about learning the difference. Anyway, I'm having a good time here, so leave me alone, okay? Why don't you focus on evil corporations marketing highly addictive sugary treats to children?
Now, this is kind of reminding me of the time in elementary school we had those DARE conventions.
Yeah.
Remember those? What did that stand for?
I didn't.
Can't remember.
I was on the tail end of Dale, fortunately, but I did still get to see.
Yeah, I remember we had a
Fun
few...
fact, you know what? Sorry, continue.
Because I remember we had a few years of that, and it would just be like this big convention. There was one time we had a field trip to some other school that was just massively packed of people, so they could have this DARE convention.
Huh. You know why they stopped there?
Why?
Oh, it was massively unsuccessful. It increased the amount of drug use.
Yeah, yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Studies showed that,
Wow.
areas that did DARE had more drug use afterwards.
And like a substantial amount, because you introduce kids to what the drugs did, what they looked like, the type of people who would give them to you.
So it kind of was the inverse of giving them so much information. They're
Yes,
like, wow,
it
I want
was-
to try this
yeah.
out now.
So
was
Polly's
giving them-
idea is idiotic.
Yeah.
That's not a terrible idea. Sorry for judging you.
Yes.
Damn right. If I went to crush up the spirit of a long dead rando and snort, that's my business and no one else's.
Ugh.
This game is so woke.
Whoa, hold on. That was someone's spirit? That changes everything.
Oh, they gotta
Yeah,
talk
just
about
carry
consent
just
now?
carry on. Don't do drugs. That's not drugs. We don't care. I mean, sure, you're making choices that are safe for you, but you also got to do your due diligence to make sure you're not harming other people. But the spirit's already dead. You can't hurt it.
Boy,
I mean, we
can't
heard it
wait
pretty
for
bad.
Classroom.
You won't leave me alone, will you? I'm starting to think you three have a buzzkill kick or something.
Ugh.
Do not judge.
Well, maybe if you've ever been harmed by someone's drug use, you wouldn't be so cavalier about these things.
How do you think I died? ...
Big assumption you're oh, come on.
Yeah, fucking.
God damn.
How long
Big
is this
assumption
about?
you're making.
Laying it on
Think
so
I've never
fucking.
been harmed by someone's substance abuse?
Oop.
Someone else's substance abuse is how I die.
Fucking damn it.
I wonder if this is actually
Enough of this.
Polly's death reveal, or if this is more of her just saying whatever the fuck she wants.
Seriously, Polly, now's not the time for your hilarious running gag. You're being irresponsible, and you need to. Ooh.
Oh, am I?
Ooh, fucking
Ooh.
spooky.
Wait.
Oh, am I?
No, not fucking obese.
Okay, fuck
No,
No, come on, do a different
Damien,
voice.
no. Don't go that way. Apply one, not the other.
Well, I don't know what else to
Can you do like?
do. Okay, fuck this! You said go in the other direction. You think this is irresponsible? How about I show you irresponsible?
That does not seem necessary.
But it's too late. Polly's normally bubbly energy undergoes a complete and horrible change. She recedes into the wall, and all throughout the school, you begin to hear the sounds of screaming and explosions.
You ruined my waifu.
Fuck.
Yes, please.
Oh my, it just ends right there. Ooh.
You ruined my waifu.
Hey, something happened to you, Timber. Finally.
Polly asking, "Hey, how's my like chances?" Think.
Hey, you want to go do some drugs, Hinkle? You were grooming yourself in your bathroom when suddenly Liam reveals himself in your shower.
He reveals himself.
How long has he been in there? Don't vampires need to be invited into houses or something?
That's true.
So many questions.
Actually, that was fucking actual vampire. Hinkle, I noticed you in class the other day admiring my collection of slightly used vintage bottle cap sex toys.
Wait, so like a bottle cap you would use? Or
No,
what?
they're made out of bottle caps.
That sounds horrible.
I use them for sounding.
Goddamn. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, the ridges would just be painful.
Yeah,
It'd be like it's like making barbs to pull back. It's like
I've
recreating a
been dead for
cat.
so long, I don't really feel anymore.
Is that what those were? Like admiring was a strong word before, but now.
I'm sure you've noticed how many strange and amazing hobbies such that the average citizen could never hope to take on for sheer lack of creative talent.
Like sounding.
God damn it.
Trading fine insect legs, bottling peak toxic waste into fine wines, sounding, generally being part of whatever DIM culture.
TIM culture. Yeah, I don't know.
Do it myself, obviously. That's not even a funny joke. Why did you just say DIY?
I guess like maybe there's something else that DMI stands for. So it's like, haha, we cleared it up.
DIY, not DYI. Do yourself it.
Do yourself it.
Do yourself. Yes, sounding. Truly, one of the most greatest joys of embarking on a great romance is getting to share your obscure hobbies with one another. And I've been getting some thought onto embarking one such great romance with Stinkle. I thought he too isn't. But what are her hobbies? Does she have some great knowledge to share with me? You want to get me away from your waifu?
I mean, you're on a route. I don't think it matters.
I mean, you're giving me a backup, so in
Fair.
case I fuck up.
Now I'm getting the ideas that someone should make a sounding mod.
So what stat would this even be?
It's just a metal rod in the
In the shop.
like. It says in the shop like, "What's this used for?"
I'm so bad at this.
God, give
well,
me the
this-
DLC for Christmas, and I'll start working on it.
Or oh no, the sale ended because it was
Yeah,
a Halloween
yeah.
sale. Oh, Thanksgiving or Black Friday maybe. I think this is just. Do you want to give Liam give Zen
Yeah, it gives me
romance
extra
points for
points.
Liam? Or not?
Oh, so that doesn't even do anything. Sure, if you
No.
like.
What's negative though?
Yeah,
Oh.
bingo would be nothing for Zen, and then the one with his name would be giving him points.
Yeah, but does he need points?
Well, no, it's like romance points,
Does
not
it
actual
count?
stats.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
I'm-
why? I mean, you're not going for Liam?
But I like sounding real fish.
Fine.
No, using rare fish for sounding.
You
You
know
know, just
that one like aquatic parasite.
No,
Yeah.
you know what? You stole my waifu.
Oh,
Sure, if you
oh.
like bingo.
You know the aquatic parasite,
please,
right? It's like
I don't want to think of what is it, the bobbit shrimp or something?
Yeah, we were talking about shrimp Christmas.
Oh god, I don't want to imagine that. That thing's horrifying.
What do you think you do on shrimp Christmas? Bingo.
What's his name, Mo?
As if I don't know how to play bingo. Something like aquatic fishing and sounding. As if any other person on the planet doesn't know how to play bingo. What a disappointment Stinkle must be. This, clearly I have nothing to learn from her.
Yeah.
I'll take my sounding kit elsewhere.
Unless you want to learn how to steal and ruin waifus.
I will seek companionship for myself and my fascinating hobbies elsewhere.
Haha, suck it, Stinkle. You bingo-loving nerd. You gained 1 fun.
Oh, cool. Look at that.
Alright, trade places. Everyone choose an activity. I swear to God, this is the president again. Writing.
Catfishing.
Becoming the president.
Player order is decided based on how wrong it would be to partake in this activity as a way of keeping a group of babies distracted. Well, I mean, running for president sure kept a large group of babies distracted.
Catfishing.
I mean, isn't like...
It's an awful way to keep.
Well,
babies
what kind of
I'm gonna say,
catfishing are you talking about? Actually,
isn't
fishing for
peekaboo-
catfish, or
I am not talking
fake?
about fishing for catfish.
Isn't just like peekaboo like catfishing?
No.
Like,
What?
you gotta think about it on a metaphysical level.
No.
You just show up to the date holding the picture. Peekaboo, that's not real. Ah, that's a. I want to see someone do that for a skit show now.
Peekaboo is just like baby catfishing.
No.
Okay, I'm going for catfishing, just purely on that logic.
Well, whatever. I guess I win. Okay.
Baby catfishing and sounding.
Okay, so we have writing and running for the president on how
I'm
wrong.
probably running for the president.
Yeah, I'm fine with being last there.
Peekaboo.
My face
I
hurts
was
from.
actually a
All
21-year-old man.
All right, Timber, where do you want to go?
Everything's ruined at this point.
Go
So
to class, you fucking nerd.
you called me names. I want to. You know what? It's probably too late to go to the shop, isn't it?
Well, you
Yeah,
can buy
I
the
think
stat
that's
boost
all done.
items if you want.
Well, that's stupid. I'm going to class.
Fucking nerd.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smarts. While you may be taking your education seriously for once, Polly sure doesn't seem to be. She smells
Yeah,
like a
she's possessing school.
She smells like a distillery got drunk and banged another distillery. She could barely sit up in her chair. The teacher asks her what the capital of Spain is.
S. Oh,
11.
thought it would be something clever.
Oh wait, no, that's wrong. I meant X, where X is the correct answer to this question.
The teacher stomps over to Polly's desk, grabs her by the chin, and sniffs her breath.
Hey, Timbo, speaking of X's. Hey.
Polly, she asks,
Is this a reference to the
Are
fact
you-
that you stole Polly?
Yes.
are you drunk in class? Uh-oh, this is one question with no right answer. You better cause a diversion before Polly gets found out.
Just raise your hand.
Polly's not drunk, you're drunk. That's probably like,
I mean, you already did that on Principal Giant Fido.
yeah, you're right. But that sounds like charm. I have a
Yeah.
lot of,
You've got good charm. You've got like 10 charm. That's
or at least the
that's so
ferret
high
sounds like boldness, though, and I have a lot of boldness.
Or
too.
fun.
creativity. I don't know.
Of
Release
course,
the ferrets.
Polly, yeah. Well, Polly's not drunk. Could be the smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some events are so hard to
Reverse
read.
psychology has been working.
You
so
know what? Fuck it. I liked using the reverse psychology. That's not reverse psychology at all, but it works. I like
It's
it.
Polly's definition of reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes, charm.
The teacher stops glaring at Polly, takes a step back, and sniffs her own breath. Good lord, she says. I smell like a distillery got drunk and humped another distillery, and then they had an alcoholic baby, who threw up all over me. I'm so drunk, I've even forgotten why I had to drink. I don't remember getting drunk at all. This is so extremely unprofessional. I'm sorry, class. I'm afraid I'll have to take the rest of the day off to sober up.
Yeah, that's right, drunkie. Don't come to drunk class. I mean, class drunk. What did I say?
Polly falls out of her chair and phases through the floor into the basement. She'll be fine. You gain 2 charm and 1 boldness.
You know what? Maybe I'll just keep going for Polly.
Let's
I mean,
do
it's possible
this.
that you're...
I like how Polly was
Or
so
it's
drunk it
also
just
possible-
made the teacher smell drunk.
Yeah.
I want to take a fucking shit.
It's also possible that this story ends with you not going to prom with anyone.
Sure.
True.
Go
That
with
day
the
you
coke.
visit the bathrooms to take a number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it.
STD and Staphylococcus.
Yeah, look at you, you crazy bastard. You get 2 boldness, a staphylococcus, and 1 chance of STD. It's business as usual at Spooky High, except that lately Polly has become a wrathful specter, and from time to time in order to terrorize the entire school.
She's not drinking, apparently.
Yeah.
No one can sit down in class because chairs are constantly flying across the room. All the water fountains are gushing blood, and everyone's drugs are gone. Not sure what's so different here.
If someone else is going a poly route at the same time.
Yeah, this is really weird.
Worst episode ever.
This is unacceptable.
I'm sure there is a way to solve this peacefully. We only need to talk to Polly. She's actually very nice once you get to know her.
Enough of this.
No, Faith! No, Faith! There's only one solution. A climactic showdown wherein we seal Polly inside an enchanted jar to end her rampage.
Hey, you.
Pump the brakes, you 3. In my experience, anytime someone says there's only one solution, there are usually multiple solutions.
Usually 2 for, this random person to figure out.
I do in this game.
Always the same with you.
We're not interested in doing any crimes, Vera.
Only 5 or 6 of my potential solutions involved crimes. How about this one, though? Has it ever occurred to you that Polly might have a reason for flipping out like this?
You know, Vera has a point. Ghosts usually only behave like this when they have some kind of unfinished business.
Everyone has some unfinished business. And it'd be nice change of pace if instead of judging other people as allies or enemies from your self-righteous throne, you actually tried to understand them better.
Wait, unfinished business? Does this mean we kill Polly in this route?
Yeah, let's kill
Okay
Polly.
then, what's Polly's deal?
Pathetic.
You're higher than she is if you think I'll go around talking about her private life. Polly is one of the only people I would never betray. She's one of the few good ones around here. Since when?
Yeah, I remember the Prank Master route where they were doing pranks that were literally
Yeah, they
ripping
fucking
people in
literally
half
ended the war.
and killing people.
She's one of the good ones, all random.
But you go ahead and do your best to get to understand her.
Goodbye.
And if I see you trying to seal her inside of an enchanted whatever, I will make this your final season.
Was it really too much to ask her just to tell us what's going on?
But Joy, she's not wrong. How can we pretend to save people if we do not try to... How are they holding? How are they? Okay.
Fine.
I'm hopeful about you.
Okay, we're on the same page now, but what are we supposed to do in order to learn about the unfinished business of a troubled ghost?
Die.
Wait, hold on. Like, did they have the mill one has a point? Why couldn't Vera just say, "Hey, if Polly still arrives in the school, why don't you just tell us what her deal is?"
Well, Vera said she wouldn't talk about Polly's
Yeah,
private life.
But she told them, "Okay, go pry in her private life then."
Yeah, it's yeah.
Same logic as
I think it can be interpreted as like like get to know her instead.
true.
Yeah, do it yourself, I guess. Yeah.
I guess I don't know. It just seems weird.
Fuck. All right. So
Ouija
I
board to
don't know
call
which
her
one.
mom is probably Charm.
I do want to talk to MILF. MILF Ghost.
Have we seen MILF Ghost before?
We haven't.
No.
I want to see MILF Ghost to coast. He's a Ouija board.
Oh, let's see. Both could be charm.
The top one's probably Boldness.
Actually, Ouija board could be smart.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. That could be smart.
Top one doesn't sound smart, but does it
Ouija
sound
board
fun?
is- I don't think
I
smart.
guess the
Well,
safest one.
it seems logical because ghost Ouija boards. That kind of would sound like it would fall into smartness. But
To
that,
call
I'll
her
say
mom,
the top
though.
one doesn't sound smart. Top one doesn't sound smart,
yeah,
Yeah, oh, definitely.
but it doesn't sound fun either. And those are
Yeah.
my two low
Yeah,
stat.
no.
of course.
wouldn't
Then
call
again,
her
it
mom.
also maybe could be boldness because of how it's worded. Like, oh, get that
Yeah, but
creepy
I've
little
got
fucker to
decent
spill the
bonus.
beans.
I try not to do my bottom two stats.
But-
smart. The Ouija board has a chance of being smart, so I want to take.
It also could be creative because it's like a board game, maybe.
Nah, I'm gonna top one. Fucking
Get the pale creepy kid in here.
yeah. Should be boldness.
Best episode ever.
Oh, charming. Okay. Good
Hmm.
beans.
Oh yeah, that kid Cole over at Spooky Elementary is super pale, and he talks to ghosts all the time. He's been in like 3 different horror movies.
He's got to know something about Polly. You find Cole sitting alone in a darkened church. He is indeed super pale, stares off into space a lot, and has a tendency to mumble.
Honestly, this doesn't seem like the type of guy Polly would hang out with. But what the hell, right?
Hey
It's
kid,
his brother.
do you know anything about how Polly Geist died? Cole turns his dead eyes on you. Then suddenly, he says in a tone far too solemn for a kid. Yeah, of course I do. I talk to Polly all the time.
Huh?
How so? Does she creep into your room at night, plague your nightmares, and compel you to draw creepy pictures of you murdering your parents? Nah, says Cole. I just text her a lot on WhatsApp. She added me because we're number neighbors. Every couple weeks, she gets super drunk and starts talking about that car accident.
Oh,
And-
so cliched.
And
The car accident.
something in my eye.
That's Cole looking sheepish. Something in my eye.
You know what? Says Cole, looking sheepish. I feel like sharing any more would violate the sacred bond between number neighbors. If you really want to know, you should probably just ask her yourself. She's really open.
She's not, though.
At least, she's really
to
open with me.
baby.
A random boy she added on messaging app because we have similar phone numbers. Yeah, that sounds very Polly. Anyway, thanks, kid. You've been a big help. Cole shrugs and returns to his busy schedule of staring creepily off into space. You gain some important knowledge about your friends, and also 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
Let's go.
I mean, I guess if they meant by trigger warning, they meant being insufferable. Alright, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, if she just spills out everything to a random kid, why can't someone just tell them? I guess I'll go to the gym, get the charm up to 8.
Tim,
seems
you have
solid.
a problem with her being polyamorous.
Polyamorous.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it, they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win. You take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. In the next round, you find yourself on a team with Zoe, Miranda, Dahlia, and the amalgam of fungus and fur that calls itself Violet and Tate.
We've had like every single side character except for fucking Kappa Boy at this point.
Yeah.
It feels more noticeable that because we don't have like 4 people.
True. Okay. So who wants Dahlia? Who wants Violet Tate?
I'll take Dahlia.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll stop all the dodgeball with my face.
Yes, good. Stand in front of me so that nothing ruins my expertly coiffed hair. And Zoe, go over there and, I don't know, eat their brains or something.
I think it's pronounced quaffed.
Whatever.
Croissant. No can do, Fendo. Too busy laughing at all this failure and reimagining my friend naked. Plus my popcorn's almost ready.
You're like a bad trip.
Alright,
Just talking, clicking tongues.
I mean, I could do that, but that would be really unuseful.
No! You're doing this all wrong! We can see so clearly what this team's problem is!
I love it.
Can this replace the fucking obese Yoda every time? I'd be fine with that.
No!
Is it that we're bad at dodgeball?
Of course not! It's that you're bad at relationships! It's so obvious! Dolly has the perfect sports body, but no understanding of tactics!
I'll tactic you right in the mouth.
Miranda is a natural leader, but her frail figure makes her unfit for team athletics.
I wear my brittle bones with pride as proof of noble inbreeding.
Jesus Christ.
But if they were to fuse into a single being, they would be unstoppable!
You know, you might have a point. Princess Muscles, will you join your brawn with my brains?
Sure, I can do that. I saw it on TV once.
I'm a little boy!
Time seems to freeze.
You're a boy now.
Time seems to freeze as Dahlia and Miranda spontaneously burst into dance. They gyrate, sashay, and pirouette towards each other until
All I want to see a giant woman.
Dahlia picks up Miranda and puts her on her shoulders.
Love is in the air.
It's just as we thought! The power of their love has made them unstoppable on the dodgeball court! They are obliterating the competition with a combination of keen strategic insight and raw muscularity.
You sound like a cartoon villain who's about to explode.
Honestly,
boy.
I'm like exerting my neck so much to like constrict my vocal cords.
It's such a lovely voice. I want to draw a fan on, but I can't look away.
Yes! Love really does Oh no!
Hey guys, the game's over. We won. You can stop subjugating the other team now. I mean, hey, stop establishing the police state and ruling over with an iron fist. Not what the gym is for.
Every single time this had happened so many times, but every time I still like I'm like, oh yeah, you shouldn't give Miranda power.
Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh man! Oh gosh! They've gone mad with power.
Wait, was there a choice at some point in this?
I think the choice is how to stop
You
him.
don't have to make a choice.
Oh, that's right.
If you don't do something to separate them, we're doomed. Man, I haven't done a Canadian yet.
Hell yeah, you're great at fucking shit up.
Oh yeah.
You hatch up a devious plan. I feel like we've seen this one before, so I kind of want to do this one just to,
You got good stats. Just do it.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's charm, it could be charm.
Or it could be smart or fun. I'm just gonna go for it. You know what they say, three's a crowd. Fight a third wheel to come ruin their fusion. Oh. Too many cooks spoil the broth. And you've got just the guy to shit in everybody's soup. He sent a quick text and... Is it gonna be?
What up, Chucks? We're making a monster centipede in here, or what?
I love how every time we all do the same voice for it.
I mean, yeah, it's his voice. oh God, who summoned Leonard? I'm out.
Well, I'm in. Way in.
Mirandalia stops her rampage momentarily, disturbed by this new development. Into what?
Our three-way fusion, duh. I was thinking Miranda could be the front, Dahlia could be the rear, and I'll take the middle position. Best of both worlds, baby.
Christ.
Excuse me? The front of what?
The centipede, you stupid femoid. The way it works is you eat all the food, and then...
I mean, if it's Miranda, I consider it.
What?
Yeah, Miranda eating?
That's true.
Yeah, here
You
we go.
expect me to eat? Dahlia, put me down. I must away to the locker rooms to wash away this cretin's blasphemy from my ears.
Well, you know what? I'd especially do it if it was Miranda, because then I would never get shit in my mouth.
Yeah, I think I need a long shower too. Maybe fusion wasn't such a hot idea after all.
Indeed, I'm all for force majeure and the tyranny of the strong, but not if it forces me to consume the calories manually. Thank you, Pinkle, for helping us see the error of our ways. Leather tries to follow Miranda and Dahlia to the showers, but Dahlia is still plenty good at punching all on her own. Everyone's so grateful to you for stopping the rampage that no one thinks to ask why you have Leonard's number. Phew. You gained 2 charm and 1 boldness.
That's true.
Just in his D&D party.
Everyone
DMs.
Everyone
It's
chooses
sliding.
an object.
A small metal rod.
God damn it. A washboard, by which I mean the electronic
instrument.
equipment.
Oh.
The-
I'll choose a giant falcon feather, as such I have in my pocket right here.
I see.
Blair orders its eye bows on how shitty it would be if you were forced to eat said object.
Well, you can't eat electronics.
You can't eat small metal rods.
Well, it depends. Do they mean eat through the mouth? Or could it be any opening?
Yeah, are we cockblowing these? The feather doesn't sound that bad in that case.
Yeah, the feather, you could just kind of crumple that up.
But really, the small metal rod seems like the easiest one in that case.
Yeah, people swallow swords all the time.
No, we're still talking about cockful.
Oh, yeah. Well, wait, what sport are you talking about, Timber? You said not an electronic? I didn't know
yes, an electronic one, yeah.
Here's the electronic one first. Then probably,
Wait, so
myself.
what is that then?
A breadboard?
No, a washboard.
Oh, breadboard, you're right. I said wash. I meant breadboard.
Yeah, I know that's what you meant.
Wait, what do you mean by a breadboard then?
Electronic breadboard, the thing that you plug all the things into for like...
No.
You mean a
You know
surge
those
protector?
science kits back in the day?
No. Well, yeah, what Xenthori said. It's like an engineering...
Like, I'm younger than you, and I had a breadboard to play with.
Huh.
It's basically... it's like what you make, like, stupid electronics out of in your engineering class.
You know, fucking, I'll put a picture of it. Images. The one with, like, the cool... Yeah,
Well, so far, I give my vote to that just because if it's an electronic thing,
it's pretty oblong.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's also big, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to chew it. You wouldn't be able to just swallow it like the tiny metal rods.
Though I do like eating chips.
Oh, that kind of thing.
But
Yeah, that's
I mean,
a breadboard.
I've never used one, but I know what that is. I never heard it called a breadboard though. I always just thought it was like it's like a circuit board or something. You know, I've never actually heard a
circuit
name
board
for
with
this thing.
Like green fat things.
Yeah, I know that would be a circuit. Yeah, I've seen these things before, but I've never actually heard a name for them. Wow, I learned something
it's a
today.
breadboard. metal rod
Yeah.
and metal?
Yeah, I'd give that to you. Why is it called a breadboard?
I don't know.
Probably something to do with bread. And it's
All right.
Good thinking.
Okay.
Alright, let's see.
Timber.
What a table there.
What?
That middle table. What a table.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's just stats. I want stats. That's,
There's
that's all
two
I
of
need
them.
to get the event.
I'm going to. Why
Liam,
two?
Liam and Polly aren't alone at their table. They're flanked by two beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. Wait, do these two have bodyguards now?
They aren't bodyguards. They're food guards.
Principal Giant Spider found out we were eating during lunch, so he assigned guards to us because he thinks we have an eating disorder.
Man, imagine like a principal force feeding you.
Yeah, really.
Ugh. Alright. Okay, originally the word referred to a literal breadboard.
Yeah,
Polished
yeah, like
wood
just
for
imagine a
slicing
giant
bread.
spider forcing food down your mouth. Haha, weird, right?
Forcing it down your cock. Weird, right?
And we do have an eating disorder. It's called being dead. Except it's not an eating disorder, it's an identity and a lifestyle.
Death style.
Totes my goats, whatever. The point is that he won't let us leave until we've eaten all food. I don't know where to shove it. Please, give me an idea.
Which will be never.
And I have a meeting of the Sunny Superiority Club to conduct next period. I can't be late.
Oh, smug. Whatever. I like Sunny better.
If you could just figure out a way around these food guards for us, I'd be super grateful. Like, in a sexy way.
I mean, that word will work for Liam. He's all about being ironic. Well, you can't say no to that. Time to enact your fiendishly clever plan. Yes, the biggest brain of moves.
Dump all of dump all of Polly's food on the Liam's plate.
With all the deftness and raw sexuality of Indiana Jones, you empty Polly's food on the Liam's plate and his lap.
Into his lap. Oh my. Oh, stop that. I can't fit that much in there. I can't. Can't even ultimately arrange it to be a decent food pick.
Oh, God.
Meanwhile, I seem to have eaten 100% of the food on my plate. No problem. Nothing to see here.
Luckily for you and Polly, the hobgoblins are complete idiots with no object permanence. They instantly believe Polly's lie.
You traitors! I thought we were in this together.
You thought. That was your first mistake. I stay high all the time, so I never think.
You and Polly ditched the
back to like the deep version of Polly later on.
You and Polly ditch the cafeteria, and then ditch school, and then do so many drugs you end up in a ditch. So responsible. Wow, yeah, you're right. What a total swap.
Yeah, this is really dumb.
Lovely writing, yo.
Yeah.
Oh, Polly was deep the whole time.
Alright, let's do Dolly on the wolf back.
No, you don't understand. It's just too deep for you.
Ah, I see.
Normally, you would normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the wolf pack during lunch. But right away, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the furthest, and their table seems like the safest place to be.
No way!
Who's gonna do it?
I mean, I'm Dahlia, so I don't want to talk to
Yeah,
myself.
I haven't done a voice in a while.
Be Canadian.
Oh, come on. That fridge totally would have been the furthest throw yet if you hadn't hit all those kobolds, eh?
Yeah, see, the perfect voice.
It's not my fault you can't aim. And now the fridge has little cold guts all over it. It's too slippery to swim.
If only there were some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
If only someone had an idea of how I could prove once and for all I am the buffest of all.
If only. Okay, you get it. How can they prove their swollenness to you?
Well, I don't think she'll be wanting money.
Again, another money option.
Yeah, have you tried lifting my spirit? I'm dead inside.
And on the outside.
But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. That's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself, eh?
Are you telling me that you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
What? No, we didn't say that. No, nobody said that now. We could lift stinkle spirits for sure. But why don't you go first, eh?
No problem. Stinko prefer to get your soul harvested and then lifted. Yeah.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul.
Blast. The floor is yours, Wolfpack.
Okay, we did a huddle about this, and we think the best way to lift your spirits is to stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint their bellies.
Hey, they truly are Canadians.
I will. Oh, damnation. Why didn't I think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack.
The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain for fun.
Let's
You really
go.
are Canadian. Oh,
No.
yeah, you betcha.
Did not see that coming. You sit down with Scott and Zoe just as Zoe cracks open the Tupperware she brought for lunch. You're not sure what's inside, but it sounds like it's screaming.
Hey, bros.
Whoa, Zoe, what are you eating? Is it pizza? I love pizza.
No, Scott. It's not pizza. I'm on a special diet where I only eat sanity.
Ooh, sanity. I bet that's chock full of protein.
Not really. It's mostly chock full of whole. It's better fresh, but it's a lot messier. So when I come to school, I pack leftovers in the Tupperware instead.
So smart. So, what does sanity taste like?
Well, you know when you're sucking the marrow out of an ethereal bone fragment harvested from the carcass of a rival deity you've slain?
I don't think I've eaten a rival deity. Do I have a rival deity? Is it fireworks? I hate fireworks.
No, let's see. Have you, ever, drunk a child's peels and filtered through its mother's severed scalp while an orchestra plays a tuneless melody on its instruments of flesh?
I've had pizza. Is that close?
Meh.
Not really, it's more like cashews. Cashews and shrimp.
Ah!
You know, that kind of shrimp.
Oh, cool. I knew it was high in protein. Can I try some? Can I?
Well, it's not really for mortals.
But Scott looks so excited. You gotta figure out a way to resolve the situation.
Gotta let him eat the sanity.
Let's see. Scott, sanity's extremely high in cholesterol. Why don't you just eat some cashews and shrimp, smothered in this malignant insanity hot sauce I bought? Oh no, cholesterol, the original C word.
Oh, you fucking cholesterol.
Also, eating sanity would cause your brain to invert, mutilating into a sunless chimpanzee angrily peeling an orange.
That sounds sort of bad too. What I'm really worried about are my arteries. Cashew me, bro. You happily oblige. One cashew, shrimp, and weaponized hot sauce cocktail coming right up. Oh wow, this food looks like a tiny crime scene. Down to the hatch.
That's a lot of hot sauce, Scott. Like, are you sure your mortal mouth can...
Oh, bro.
My mouth exploded. It caught on fire and exploded. No more mouth for Scott.
No, Scott, I can still see your mouth.
But I can't see my mouth. And whose mouth is it supposed to be? Mine. If I can't see it, it's not real.
I have no mouth, but I must scream.
I can see my mouth.
I really can't.
I mean, I can see my lips if I go.
Yeah.
Duct tape. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, dude. Yeah, totally for sure.
Sorry, can't talk. My mouth exploded, so I don't have a mouth anymore. Scott sits quietly for the rest of the lunch period, growing progressively redder and sweatier, while you enjoy nice time with Zoe.
Nice.
Red Sweat Redemption.
Everyone chooses a food.
Fish sticks.
Bananas.
Fine, all the jokes put back together.
A milkshake. Player orders decided based on how unappealing a pizza with a chosen food as its topping.
Nah, I totally eat fish sticks on a pizza, so I'm last.
Yeah. Would you put bananas on a pizza?
Would you put a milkshake on a
Fucking
pizza?
Swedish people do.
Do
Oh,
they
Danish? Oh, the Swedish.
Yeah, I think I've
I
seen
didn't- I
banana
wouldn't
pizza
know either
before.
way.
Let's see, Swedish.
Or like plantains. That's close enough.
Bananas.
I mean, milkshake is basically
On
replacing the
pizza.
cheese.
Yeah, but it's just straight liquid. Would
Dude,
that would just make the
Swedish
whole
people
thing
put bananas
soggy.
on pizza. Yes, they totally
Yeah.
do. It's banana coli pizza. That's what it is.
That is awful sounding.
Swedish.
But anyway,
I kind of want to
def-
try that.
Oh,
That
God.
sounds intriguing.
Milkshake wins.
Yeah, even if
Followed
it,
by a Swedish delicacy.
Bananas.
well, we're talking about how
Followed by something that's
unappealing.
Yeah.
I mean, bananas
It's pretty
are
awful.
appealing.
God damn it! I lose because of that pun.
Ring, 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 ring. Banana,
Banana
phone.
phone.
Where do I want to go? I guess I'll just boost my creativity a little more.
I have a feeling.
That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck with the lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the
last
7
night.
most douchebaggiest moves in the world. And again, we get this at the very end. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat. You gain 2 creativity.
Wait, does this actually?
It
Oh,
always seems to be near the end.
Yeah, I think one time we may have gotten it halfway. We the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you by that name till the end of this run. I am the Soundmeister.
Soundmeister, okay. Not that. Well, that makes me think of the Music Meister, which was a great villain.
Everyone's favorite Eldritch cutie patootie runs up to you, tentacles twitching with excitement. Oh, it's an adorable image to have.
Cool. Pinky, did you hear? Oh, Pinkle. Pony.
Soundmeister.
Oh, Soundmeister, did you hear? Did you hear? Netflix is rebooting Senior Regular Samurai Fox.
Senior regular samurai frogs.
I said it as like Spanish instead of like
Senor.
Senor. Senor regular.
Oh, Senor regular samurai
Arriba.
frogs.
I'm so excited, like OMG.
OMG is right. Oh my miserable gods of TV. Why do you keep doing this to us?
Wait, I forgot the one.
They're going to ruin SRSF for the next generation. Just like when the SJWs hijacked Human Hunters and they made that all-female reboot, and now young monsters will grow up watching that and never know true happiness. Netflix already ruined Skater Cats from Venus and Ghetto Dolphins. Now they're gonna ruin the frogs too? I bet they're all gonna be POC and women anyway. Probably gonna make all the frogs gay. Probably won't even be frogs.
I don't know if they are making them gay and women. Even if they were, aren't they gay and or female frogs?
You would say that.
But aren't they? I'm so confused all the time, Leonard. Why are you like this?
At that moment, a middle-aged man pops out from behind what you now notice is a cardboard cutout of a bush, clearly planted there for eavesdropping. Well, hello there, representatives of our sweet target demographic, he says. I couldn't help but overhear you succinctly encapsulating a generic argument about reboots. We've indeed feared just such backlash from you whippersnappers. Tell me, do any of you have any ideas for how we can guarantee this reboot will be a success? I bet it would absolutely impress any classmate you wish to romance.
Commission porn.
Impressing classmates you wish to romance? Holy shit, that's like your whole thing! And you possibly can't let Leonard chime in. So...
Pick the worst option so we get to heal Leonard.
Alright, let's see, what do we got? Just air the same show from 30 years ago with a new name. Or add in Poochie. All my stats are high. Basically,
What
I
is
have
Poochie from again? I
Simpsons.
know we had this.
Simpsons did it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was literally called Poochie. It was the dog. So, okay, so whichever thing would be charm, basically. Or money.
Do the hip character.
No, we've definitely done that one before. So I'm gonna
Charm
go.
has sunglasses, and sunglasses are cool.
But that could be creativity.
Or does Bold have sunglasses?
I don't know. I'm gonna go, or this could be Bold, just doing the same thing again. I mean,
Okay,
people
whatever.
might criticize the new graphic style, new characters, and new voice actors.
Sorry, but there's no way doing the same thing is bold.
I mean,
It's like the definition of not
It's the
bold.
audacity of doing it.
yeah. Wait,
Yeah,
what if you just air the same show from 30 years ago, but with a new name? Oh, I didn't think that would be smart.
Maniac.
Wow, that's such a brilliant idea. It's foolproof. People can't criticize all the new things if there are no new things. And it's not like people are paying money for all the brilliant new insight and nuance we're adding. We're just shelling out money to relive their childhood. Let's give them that exactly. He eagerly bounds away to put your genius plan into action.
I mean, Leonard can't complain.
Well, I guess it's better than letting them make the senior regular samurai frogs
No,
into
it's gotta be
ethnic...
the senior.
Senior regular samurai frogs into ethnically diverse feminazis.
Yeah, sure. On the other side, it's pretty cool that you're now an influence of a major animated series.
What?
Major animated series.
That,
Pinkle?
I think they added an extra plural.
Well, I
series
mean,
it's
It's multiple series.
Pinkle.
What would you call
Series
multiple
it is.
series?
Isn't it a series and a series?
I think it's
No.
the same either way.
It's like the ultimate achievement in fanfic writing. Also, in this case, I guess the fanfic was just a fiction that already existed. Oh look! Netflix just dropped a trailer for Frogs Reloaded. It seems to be the trailer from 30 years ago. Comment section is crazy. Like, look what they've done to add nuance and insight into the frogs, dynamic with each other. Even better than the original. That's phenomenal. People really are gullible, aren't they?
Yeah.
They sure are, Zoe. They sure are. Doesn't stop you from getting 2 creativity and 1 money for your work on the series, though.
Let's do this!
Alright, those stats are looking pretty good. Fucking hit me up with some charm, baby. Hit me to the gym.
That day an epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a dodgeball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing, and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain 1 BFF. So sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen. And 2 charm. Ooh, mod idea. BFF route.
There you go.
But you don't have time for that. You slip away with the coven as soon as you can to go find Polly, armed with your new knowledge. You finally encounter her in the school's sub-basement, surrounded
Hey,
by
she was in the basement after all.
surrounded by empty nitrous oxide canisters, alternatively cackling and weeping as she fucks with the power supply.
Huh?
Polly, we know about the car accident. You said someone else's substance abuse is how you died. That was actually true, wasn't it?
We want to play. We want to help.
Oh, you want to help, do you? You run around judging people and trying to solve problems that you don't even understand.
I mean, it is a way of helping.
You're trying to teach me about the consequences of substance abuse as if I needed to learn about it. I've gotten flack for doing drugs all my life, but I'm not dumb. When I was alive, I was mindful and responsible. I always substance use, never substance abuse. You know who didn't know the difference that well? My mom. Oh, my father.
You're close enough.
I knew the differences. I was always responsible, and still I died.
Of course, she has daddy issues.
So what do you have to say to that, huh? What wacky advice or wild distraction do you have planned now? Come on, I am waiting.
She looks like she's about to like
cliche,
burst in
Polly.
tears. For once, maybe it would be better not to debate between absurd plans. Maybe today is a good day just to be sincere.
Fuck the most absurd one. Let's see how fucking ham-fisted these are.
Let's see.
Oh,
So you just want to listen?
like, fucking,
Yeah, you're not here
what
to-
do you do here? Like, God.
I mean, I would do the first one.
Yeah, I'd go the first one. Tell me about daddy. Oh,
That was bold.
we just fucking failed it. I'm glad we failed.
this.
Tell me about your daddy, baby.
Yeah, I was half expecting both answers to be an auto success to force you into kind of
Yeah.
like a preach.
Yeah, I was too.
Prank masters!
Pranked!
Oof.
Oh, God. Easy.
Got him. What?
It's okay, Scott. You can stop pretending. What a great prank.
Scott.
What is she talking about? Scott isn't here, or wait. You realize something is off. You squint your eyes a bit until.
Prank Masters!
Wait, what? What?
Yes.
I don't understand what happened at all, but if you're laughing, it must be hilarious. Oh, damn, this again. You're so focused on being thirsty and or into wacky plot lines that you ignore the not so clever disguise Scott has pulled off. Hey Stinkle, sorry we pranked you so hard. Polly told me to dress up as the Coven and to pretend to confront her about deep emotional issues for the lulz.
I mean, I wonder if this is what it was gonna be the whole time.
Yeah, one of the most auto fails now. That's great.
I can't believe you fell for it. What a rube.
God, I fucking.
Enough of this.
Can I date Scott though? In like the fucking
Coven
lipstick
outfit.
he's got.
There you are, Stinkle. Scott put us in a burlap sack and locked us in a supply closet, and we only just escaped. Classic prank. What? Prank? I don't know what you're talking about, Scott. Polly, we know about the car accident. We know someone was... It's cool, guys. I already did that part.
I'm a father.
Wait, well, if I'm standing here, who's in that Coven costume over there?
Let's pull those faces off.
Polly, which one of us is the real?
What the fuck?
Polly? But Polly's long gone. Next time you see her, she acts like nothing happened. Pretty cool prank, right? Right? Whatever. You lose 2 charm and 1 smarts.
I guess
All right.
there was a car crash.
Oh, man. What a twist ending. Timber, where you want to
A
go?
twist failure, anyway.
True.
God, I fucking.
I can't
I hope
believe.
there wasn't a succeed state for that.
What?
Fucking
Oh,
so cliche.
Oh, you're saying what if there wasn't a succeed state at all? That'd be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there is the other option we could pick next time.
I guess I'll get more boldness.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold, you'd kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would instantly give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You could keep 2 boldness anyways for saying that to yourself out loud.
Oh my god. Did you hear?
I just pranked fucking Stick.
Can you believe he fell for all that drama?
They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on goats. I'm totally gonna go get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit, we should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do. What are you, responsible with Polly? Pfft. The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get?
Second one, knuckle tats. You get party par, and I'll get
Ugandan knuckle tats.
Put our knuckles together, and you know what that spells?
Ugandan
That.
knuckles.
You look blankly at Polly.
What? What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it's spelled either sex or LSD. And a knuckle tat is obviously longer than 3 letters. God damn it. So sex it is.
You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses a finger to your lips.
Shh, my little dumpling. If you play your cards right, I'll show you how long sex can really be.
Oh my. She does show you. Turns out it could be as long as you want, if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain 2 fun and 1 creativity. Oh, and the end now.
Fucking, I don't
Well,
know.
I didn't get a root, but I'm gonna go with Zoe anyways. So, Zen.
I don't know. Polly, I guess.
Hi.
Polly Ollie. I'm also going
Hi.
Polly.
Yep.
Not a lolly.
Now, I just realized the only fail we had this entire game was that final one on the event route.
That's frustrating.
We had a game of almost all successes for once. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not a chance in the world, darling. You're boredom on a stick. You'd bore me to death. And then what would I be? A metaghost? Pass.
Bye.
Gas.
See ya.
Right, boo.
Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard, passed all the tests. And unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with the cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the monster prom isn't important.
Let's go.
Whatever, fucking.
I finally pluck up my courage and ask my beloved to go to the monster prom with me.
What?
Spoiler alert.
Prom
you
together?
rock.
I mean, yeah, sure. I kind of wondered what would happen if we went together to prom. Like, show you some fan art I did, but what if we save that for after prom? It's like, you know, use as inspiration.
Our ship will set Tumblr on fire.
Prom night was wild. You spend all night discussing about Yu-Gi-Oh! And how strongly believe it was a prequel of Jurassic Park. Zoe was skeptical at first, but she surely got aroused by the intensity of your arguments. I mean, I guess I could see that if they played exclusively Dino cards. One theory led to another, and eventually it led to sweet intercourse. Because, you know, sex always finds a way. Especially when you believe in the heart of the cards.
All right.
You finally pluck up your courage, Timber, and ask your beloved to go to the prom with you.
Yes.
Yes! It'll be epic, boo. Shit will get pretty wild pretty soon. Only one thing. If I were you, I'd get some good life insurance. Just in case.
Yeah, if she stares at you for 82 hours.
Yeah.
Party time.
Prom was wild. But still not wild enough for the likes of you. So close to dawn, you decide to keep partying by improvising a dope after party at an abandoned manor house.
I love her hair.
You party with a group of classmates for days. Over time, people came and left. Some even died from too much partying. At one point, one of the deities of partying hard appeared, summoned by the deaths of your peers, which turned out to be a sacrifice to him. He declared you as heralds and bestowed upon you supernatural rad party powers, like endless confetti. Whatever that means. Then he joined you and y'all kept partying for another entire week, because that's how you roll. I am the most likely to never be understood, and Polly is the least corporal student. We got 10 new events and 20 outcomes.
Most likely to never be understood.
Oh, my life is an enigma. No one understands me.
Most likely to never be understood. That's confusing.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
What the hell is out on the bottom left?
The plant guy?
I have never seen him.
I don't know. Maybe he's a special item, kind of like Blobber here. Polly's drug cooking skills proved useful as she became a chemist for the pharmaceutical industry. See, she is responsible. But in her free time, she still cooks the real shit. Oh, never mind. Her greatest innovations so far are watermelon-flavored ecstasy and a thing called LS Dope. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna. And you could bet he's into lots of weird stuff, too.
Naruto.
Vera realized she was a character in a video game, which infuriated her. She spent her life making connections and building power because she's not a part of the game. She plays the game. So be careful. Maybe now she's the one pulling your strings. Ooh. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. So, do you guys want to do a second run? Because that only took like 2 hours.
Really. I mean, it's not super late, but it will be super late if we do another.
Yeah, I can go either way. I would have to go to the bathroom and do a few. Yeah, that would take too long. So, yeah. So, yeah, let's end it here.
Yeah. Maybe next week or like next Thursday we can do it again. See if we can get that item.
Yeah, do modded.
Yeah, just go for items.
I'm gonna buy that. If we did that path and the N-word path at the same time. My tragic backstory.
I noticed either
also.
Polly or Miranda is involved in that path. I don't remember who.
Such a stupid thing.
I know it.
The N-word pass. Oh my goodness.
Well, there's not many full paths on the mod yet. Like so many people do single things like a lunch route or just like a funny event. The only few full mods are that, some dude who had his OC drawn from a Kickstarter reward that apparently everybody is loving, another dude that drew...
he can't do that because he had someone else draw it.
No, because it's the actual artist that drew it, so it's okay because they made money off it. Then there's a Sans Undertale route that someone made. There's some route with some weird cow minotaur guy looking OC that looks kind of bad. So yeah, there's not really full routes yet.
I want Felicia.
I want the small metal rod.
Okay, well I'm gonna go now. I really have to go to the bathroom.
I don't even have to get new art for that, except for like a small metal rod.
Oh yeah, true. And you could just draw that. All right, yeah. Have a good night, Timber. Oh man,
Venus.
I wonder if it's the trigger warning for that flip ending. Trigger warning, we got you.
You know, it probably didn't have a trigger ending, and it probably just had like that ham-fisted up daddy.
Oh yes. What? So the trigger warning was daddy issues.
Daddy issue died in a car crash, drug use.
Which is somehow different from all the other drug talk that the game has. I still
At
find
the same time,
yes,
it's like all weight.
Yeah, this is the total whiplash. I would say that makes that event weird because it's not like any other event. What was the closest we would have had to that Scott's parents from that Christmas one that we never did? But that one like completely changed Scott's character, so that one still fits. Oh, secret editing sketches. Who's this? Or is it just a person? Got Liam's secret sketch. Oh, so we're getting spoiled for some possible secret endings.
Doink it for fucking a mod.
Ooh. Early concept from her. Ooh, that's a nice one.
Just yoink this out and use it for a mod. Easy.
Oh
They
yeah.
can't. You didn't commission it. It's official.
Yeah, it's your guys' art. Were you gonna ban your own art? And Brian thinking of Damien. All right. That was fun. Or just wait. Hold on. Just steal these guys.
Real quick.
Just steal
Yeah,
all the mon. Just have someone on Twitter that you stole their OC then. All right. So that was a fun. We'll try this. We'll go again next week to see. Try that event. See if we can figure out. Try remember what the successes were. Skip through most of it. All right. So yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounding like a plan. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good night, and we'll see you another time.